If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks: divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase automatically earns you 6% back in UA cash that you can later exchange for a mystery box or a signed item of your choosing. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Steven. And boy, oh boy, are we going to have a fun night. It's going to be a long night. 7 breaks filled up before the show is starting, Steven. I absolutely love it. 4 different breaks. We have a couple of money moves. The best series we have on the website. A few Hurricane Ditkas, one of the newest series we have. A T-Sizzle as well, a jersey break. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tyson, I'm pumped for the show tonight. That's what's up. I am so pumped for this 8 o'clock show. It's going to be an absolutely wonderful time. Steven, you looking forward to it?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I haven't been here in a few days, so I'm excited to pull fire. Kamen, that always seems to be the case when we're on the show.
Yeah, we're in the same room together. You guys know that's automatic fire, Steven and I. All right, I'll throw the randomizer up on the screen. We need a 6 or higher for the dice roll. How about an 11? Okay. Whole lot of clicks, which means a whole lot of nice things.
You said it was going to be a long night.
It is going to be a long night, but a fun night. The long nights in here means they're fun. Evening, let's go Chargers, says Sean. Sean, I bet the Raiders +3, and it's looking good right now, but still early. Let's see what our chase is. All right. Spanning through time jerseys will be our chase item of the day. Spanning through time jerseys. Good news, we already have a break filled up in that one.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Spanning through time jerseys. All right.
As much as the Raiders are probably going to win this game, because they just seem to be the upstart team of the year.
They do?
I would love to see Justin Herbert in the playoffs.
I would love to see Justin Herbert in the playoffs as well. But as they say, Chargers, gonna Charger. That's a saying for a reason. Dutch item is Jonathan Ogden, full-size authentic lunar, 11-time Pro Bowler, pro and college football Hall of Famer. It's pretty much in perfect shape. Just a little slice and dice over at the factory up top there. The only issue with him. I'll bring him over here to you, Steven.
All right.
And we're going to get started. A whole bunch of breaks. So let's get the party rolling. We got Money Moves, number 1. Jeremy Field, Matthew Short, Danny Dollar Cash, and Matthew Kerr. Matthew Kerr. His good luck charm. You got a Jamal Charles headliner earlier today in the Hurricane Ditka.
Nice.
Bucks and Niners pulled clutch on my parlay. Just needs the boats to come through. Good luck on your parlay. Thank you very much, Sean. I just had a separate bet on this one. All I have is Raiders +3. But hey, if I lose, that means we get your break money in the break room. Sean was in here earlier saying, I got some parlays today. If I hit, guess what that means? He's spending it here. So I'm good with whatever happens. What's up, Charlie? How are you? How about them Cowboys? Says Cody Neff. Big win yesterday, Cody, against the Eagles backups. But hey, they look pretty good. Dak Prescott, 5 touchdowns, setting a career high, and also has the Cowboys record, 37 touchdown passes, the most ever in a Cowboys season. Cowboys offense also got the most points they've ever scored in a single season. Needed that extra game for it. But let's.
A good team, very good team.
They do have a very good team. Really upsetting loss for the Rams. Like, you guys watch the 2 o'clock show? What'd I say? 49ers. 49ers would get the upset. They certainly did. Anyways, let's get rolling on the breaks. We'll keep talking football as we go throughout the show. But Jeremy Field, Matthew Short, Matthew Kerr, and Daniel Cash, if you guys have a box number. Money Moves, number 1, 6, 16, 19, 28, 31, 36, and 40. Whole bunch of different numbers in there. Whole bunch of great opportunities. We talked about this in the early show, Steven. A lot of people are looking for that Deion Sanders flash. We've got an O.J. Simpson camo. We've got a Marshall Faulk Speed Flex Lunar in that series. Travis Kelce flash as well. And we have a whole bunch of hidden headliners that are Cowboys players. We got a whole bunch of Cowboys in this series, guys. I know, Cody Neff, you're a Cowboy. Money Moves is the series to play, Cody. We've got a Tony Dorsett, a Deion Sanders, and a Tony Romo. All still in that series.
All right, box 40 from Matthew Kerr.
All right, Matthew Kerr calls out great box numbers. He's going 40 all the way in the back. We'll see what we got here. 49ers, Cowboys the first round. That's going to be a good game. The 49ers are a dangerous team. They are a dangerous team. They were in the Super Bowl 2 years ago, Steven.
Exactly. You can't. And Scott Shanahan's one of the best coaches. No, Kyle Shanahan? Kyle Shanahan.
I think it's Kyle Shanahan.
Kyle Shanahan, yeah. Kyle Shanahan is one of the best coaches in football. So I expect him to design a game that gives them an optimal chance to win.
Yeah, that game's 50-50. I feel like a lot of the games...
Cowboys should win.
Nestor says, what's up, fellas? Speaking of the 49ers, almost had a heart attack watching the game. Bring on them girls next week. The Cow Girls, says Nestor. Nestor's already dishing smack on Cody and Chris Roberts. It's going to be a fun game. Yeah, I think it's going to be a great game. Whenever the line comes out, it's probably going to be like Cowboys -5, and I'm going to pick the 49ers to cover. Not sure who's going to win, but I like the Niners to cover in that game.
I like them in that game.
Cody Neff is upset at you, Steven, and Nestor.
That's fine.
Gotta love it.
It can be, but this is the cold hard truth.
That's right. Hey,
This is
49ers
are not a joke.
have played in a bunch of Super Bowls in recent years. They have more Super Bowl appearances in the last 10 years than the Cowboys do playoff wins, I think. Not upset, says Cody.
I'm
Okay.
just going to say that the Cowboys are... Dude. I'll say that.
All right, it'll be good. I honestly think that anything can happen in the playoffs. I know that sounds like a cop-out, but this year has proven that. I mean, the Colts losing to the Jaguars proved it today. What's up, Keelan Renz? How are you, Keelan? All right, on to business, Steven. First break of the day. Daniel Cash in the NFC North, Matthew Kerr in the NFC South. NFC East, Matthew Kerr, that's a bunch of Cowboys. I think we've got a Michael Vick in this series as well. I know he's an Eagles guy like you are. Jeremy Field, NFC West. We got the Marshall Faulk out there. AFC North as well. And then Matthew Short has the AFC South. AFC East is Matthew Kerr. We got that OJ Simpson camo in there. And AFC West also. Cody's saying Micah's going to have 4 sacks. Okay.
Good.
I don't see him getting 4, but he'll have at least 1.
He'll make an impact. That's what he does.
Blue Hooves, who are you? Blue Hooves. Before I open this box, let me know who you are. Blue Hooves. What is your name? He's saying he's got a spot in this break and doesn't see his name on there because he might be in the second money move.
Yeah, he might be in the...
Ashley. Do you see Ashley in the second one? Ashley Parker.
I
don't remember seeing an Ashley Parker today.
Was she there in the earlier show?
Ashley Parker. Ashley Parker is in the Jersey break. Ashley Parker is in the Jersey break. And that is a new customer. I may not have marked it as a new customer. So we'll have that coming up in a little bit.
Yes. But first, money moves.
Fluffy. Who's Fluffy?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. You're good. You're good. So she's in the Jersey break.
Okay.
We got that taken care of. Let's roll with money moves. All right. Steven, what is it that you said?
We pull fire?
We pull fire. When Steven and I together are fire, what did I say? We have a whole bunch of Cowboys in this series. Hidden headliners. How about the best of the bunch? Deion Primetime Sanders. He even signed it Primetime. Full-size authentic flash. Deion Primetime Sanders. There it is. I'm not going to touch it, but I'll point to it. Primetime. One of the best corners of all time. One of the best kick returners of all time. He was a football player. He was a baseball player. Now he's a head coach. This man is killing it. Primetime. What a start to the show. Primetime. Matthew, let me know what you want for it, says Cody Neff. Hey, that's Matthew Kerr. What'd I tell you, Matthew? We are back on a roll. Matthew Kerr, NFC East hits. Deion Primetime Sanders.
Is that a flash?
It's a flash, Steven. This is beautiful.
A beautiful helmet.
Sweet hit, Matthew Kerr. Gear Prophet saying, Matthew, I'll trade you the McNabb Authentic I just won. Unbelievable. Matthew, hit me up, says Sean Alcaraz. I want that. Gear Prophet wants a deal. Cody wants a deal. This helmet is so good. We got 4 people already wanting it. Are you kidding me? Matthew Kerr. What a start. Let's go. Prime time. That a boy, Kamen. Fire, says Matthew Kerr. I got you, Matthew. I got you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a start, Steven.
Yes.
This man was not a headliner in this series. I think he was labeled as a headliner, but in our headliner photos, he didn't appear. Barry Sanders appeared. Incredible. An incredible start.
What a hit.
What a start. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice hit, Matt, says Charlie Peavy House. Nice hit indeed. Deion Primetime Sanders. Unbelievable. Still got a Tony Romo out there. I know a lot of folks are wanting to trade in that series. We've got a Tony Romo and a Tony Dorsett out here in this series. Speaking of great Cowboys. Tony Romo, a guy who I haven't seen in the break room before. So that would be fun to get Tony Romo. Happy to do this series all night long, guys. This is a good one. Any trades on that, says Steven Stuber. Look at that. So many people are wanting that Deion Sanders flash. Thanks, guys. Gonna need something real good for that, says Matthew Kerr. Indeed. Indeed. That is a sick-looking helmet. We got Steve Stuber's talking in here. Steven's in the next break. Brandon Peterson, Jacob Browning, Jason Brown, Matthew Short, and Jeremy Field. Hurricane Ditka, number 1. We can get a box number. Great start with Deion Sanders. It's going to be a great show today. I believe Matthew's team, Bob, is the Eagles, I believe. But Matt, you can confirm that, but I'm 90% sure that's his team, the Eagles. Box number, guys. We had a box number being called out. That was incredible on that last one. Box 40 by Matthew Kerr. Maybe another number called out by the chat will help things out. We got box 4. Jason Brown is calling out box 4. Okay, Jason. Box 4 is going off the ticker. Jason, you probably know this by now. Katrina's trying to track you down. Jason Brown had one of the best hits in the early show. Edgerrin James, Flash, Miami Hurricanes mini helmet. So, how about a Diggs Authentic Speed? Because I pull it, says Sean. All right, Sean. We'll find out on that Diggs Authentic Speed. That sounds pretty good. All right, Hurricane Ditka. Box number 4. People have skipped over box 4 so far in this series. And we're not feeling box 4, Steven.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's got their preferences.
They skipped over box 4. All right, let's see what we got here. What a start. What a start. I mean, seriously, Deion Sanders Flash, one of the very best helmets we have in our entire inventory, right off the first pull. No trade for the Deion. Okay, Sean is trying to trade Stephon Diggs for the Deion Sanders. Okay. You may want to tack on something else. I know Matthew Kerr is looking for a lot, but hey, whatever you guys want, you guys can trade and make it happen. Matthew Kerr's a popular guy at the moment.
I mean, you see that? He's just got to pull a fire mess on himself.
Yeah, he pulled something good. All right, hold on. Let me copy and paste these names. Oh, there's a little exclamation point, and that's what's causing the issue here. I'm going to copy Jason Brown. And I'm going to copy these guys below, and then I'll put in Steven Stuber on his own. Gotta hate the exclamation points. But Hurricane Ditka number 1. This will be good. I think this series is one that we just got started with, and it's pretty good. Steven, are you predicting another headliner pull? Another great pull to start this series as well for tonight?
I'm not sure. I can't really speculate on that.
Okay. So
This is like the first box I've ever pulled in the series. So
Okay.
I don't know what's gone. I don't know. The 17 boxes have already been pulled, so a headliner is possible.
let's see. Headliners left in Hurricane Ditka, Ray Lewis Eclipse, Mike Ditka Flash, Jalen Ramsey Lunar, Marshall Falk, J.J. Watt, and Doug Williams Flash. Those are the headliners out here in this one. All right.
Doug Williams Flash.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Calling it.
Christopher Pesta wants that. Does he want the Dion? I think Christopher Pesta wanted the Dion.
I respect that.
I told him Dion was out here and he wanted the Dion.
That's respectable.
It is respectable.
But it's also understandable that Matthew Kerr wants to keep that bad boy.
Steven, I've got a smile on my face.
So they called Doug Williams.
No, not Doug Williams. How about another headliner? Jalen Ramsey, full-size authentic
Nice.
Lunar. Jalen Ramsey, one of the best corners in the game. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jalen Ramsey, full-size authentic. Beautiful Lunar. Unbelievable. This is like a speed Lunar, I believe. This is a thing of beauty. Jalen Ramsey. Very nice. NFC West, Jeremy Field. It's cornerback Sunday night. We had Deion Primetime Sanders, one of the best of all time. Now Jalen Ramsey, one of the best in the game right now. Anytime Steven and I are in the same room, fire comes out. Are you kidding me? Got beat by Debo all night. He did, Bob. Debo Samuel is the most underrated player in the NFL. When we talk about best receivers in the game, he doesn't get mentioned. Debo should get mentioned with all those guys. An incredible performance by Debo Samuel. He was on my girlfriend's fantasy team, got her 3rd place finish. I'll tell you this, I covered football, college football at Mizzou, University of Missouri. Barry Odom was the coach for Mizzou, so I covered Debo Samuel going up against Mizzou at South Carolina. You know what Barry Odom said? He said, man, we are afraid of that Debo Samuel. He kept talking about him during the media conference. He's like, Debo Samuel, he can return, he can run. Dude can do everything. But that's how good he is if he beat this man, because Jalen Ramsey is one of the top corners in the game. He is very good. He is a headliner for a reason. So
That's a great hit.
That's a great hit. Jeremy Field, hopefully you're happy. That's a great hit also, says Matthew Kerr. All right, we're rolling. Spanning through time number 1, Ashley Parker. Ashley, you're in this one That's a new customer. I'm going to mark that. I think I missed that earlier. New customer, Ashley Parker's in here. Leonard Santos, Matthew Short, Travis W., Michael Lepre, and Anthony Trent. Could be another headliner show. It is. It's a headliner show. That's 2 great hits in a row, Sean Plazola. You guys are catching on. There's going to be a lot of fire tonight. That's just the start. It's going to be a party. Leonard's new also. Okay, well, hey, I'm going to mark Leonard as new as well. 2 new customers in this break, Steven. Great to have the new folks in here. You guys are adding to the break room.
Tonight. I feel like we're going to have a lot of those tonight.
A lot of new customers or a lot of fire hits? Or both?
I mean, both.
Okay. Fine by me. All right, Leonard, do you have a box number? Do you want a new customer?
For the show goal?
That's the show goal. We have, what, 3 so far, I believe.
Yes.
All right, here we go, guys. Can we get a box number 20? He was referred by Sean Plazola. Okay.
Very nice.
All right, Sean Plazola. Thank you very much, Sean, referring your friends. It is awesome.
That's how we do it.
20, 32, 35, 36, 37, and 38 on the jersey numbers, guys. Leonard Santos, that's my boy, says Sean Plazola. All right. Well, hey, Leonard and everyone else in this break, I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to pick a box number. Otherwise, I'll randomize the box numbers that we have because we want to keep the show moving. Because, Steven, we got a whole bunch of breaks coming up. Bunch of breaks coming up.
We're not ending anytime soon.
No, we're not ending anytime soon. This is going to be a long night, guys, but a fun night. We got Hurricane Ditka number 2 next. Any Given Saturday number 1. Money Moves number 2. T-Sizzle number 1. And we're pretty close on a few other breaks at the moment. 24 says Anthony Trent. Then he says 20. Let's see. 24 is not there, so I think he means 20. Steven, can you get me the 20 on the jerseys? Right there next to you. If you got a second.
I do, hold on.
I think it's the bottom row is the new ones, I believe now.
20? Wait, which one did you want?
20. I think it's the last row, I think. Yeah, should be in there, hopefully.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Yep.
The lowest one.
I think all the ones that are in there
it goes up.
Goes up. Yeah, all right. So this is box 20. The lowest one, as Steven said. We slept on box 4 in the last series. We had a Jalen Ramsey full-size authentic. Maybe we slept on another one in here. Leonard, you were just barely beaten by Anthony. We go with whoever calls out the first box number. That was Anthony. So we're going to randomize for your divisions. And then we'll see who's going to win this. This is our chase item of the day. So everyone who is in this break will have a chance to win anywhere from $1 to $100 UA cash. Even in the early show, Mike doesn't like spinning. I love spinning, so I was breaking and I still spun. Got a 95 for our customer, Derek P.
Nice.
95 on that wheel spin.
Well, I'm going to attempt to top it.
Okay. Hey, you can do it. All right, spanning through time, jerseys number 1. Take the randomizer down. Travis W., you're in the NFC North. Michael Lepre, NFC South. Travis W., NFC East. Leonard Santos, NFC West. AFC North as well. Then AFC South is Matthew Short, Anthony Trent, AFC East. And then Ashley Parker out in the AFC West. Guys, let's give a big welcome to Leonard Santos and Ashley Parker. This is their first ever break in the break room. So, guys, give them a shout out. Give them some love. Let them know that you're excited for their first break ever, because I certainly am. First break in our break room. Not sure if they've broken anywhere else, but first time we've seen them in here.
Yeah, appreciate you joining us.
And we have a good time in here. Good time in here. All right, spanning through time number 1. Okay. This division was hot in the early show. This is probably my second favorite team of all time, if not 1A. And how about this, Steven? How about this? You ready? Ashley Parker, new customer. Ashley, you've got yourself a dub. Derek Johnson, 4-time Pro Bowl linebacker for the Kansas City Chiefs. He was a star at Texas, where he was the Dick Butkus Award winner for best linebacker in college. He has more than 900 career tackles. One of the top 20 all-time in career tackles, Derek Johnson. Holy moly. Ashley Parker, first time in the break room. You got yourself a dub with a single spot snipe, Derek Johnson. Very nice. That's fire, says C-Boss. Indeed. What's a chase break? Charlene Nelson, it's our chase item of the day. So anyone who enters what our chase item is, which we randomized earlier in the show on the wheel spin, we'll spin a wheel at the end of the show. You can get as little as $1 and as much as $100 on the wheel spin of UA cash that you can use in our break room. Very nice. So Matthew Kerr has hit up his email, guys. If you want to hit up Matthew Kerr for that Deion Sanders Flash full-size authentic, that is tuncado22@gmail.com. How did I know Matthew Kerr would have 22 in there? That's his favorite number, Steven.
Get it.
Derek Johnson. Nice hit. Nice hit. Ashley Parker, if you're in here, I know you were in here earlier. Hopefully you're happy because you got yourself a dub. Leonard Santos is showing some love. Another new customer. Awesome, guys. Love seeing the new customers in here. Love seeing you guys picking up wins and enjoying the break room. Well, pretty good show so far. This is by far our worst hit. You know, we went from Deion Sanders, Jalen Ramsey, Derek Johnson. Something about the defensive players today, Steven.
I mean, the important side of the ball.
It is. It is. What do they say
Doesn't
back?
get the notoriety it deserves.
No, but Deion Sanders also played a little bit of offense, more so the special teams. But yeah, you're right. You got to have a good defense to win. It is definitely very important. Hurricane Ditka number 2. In the first Hurricane Ditka, we pulled a Jalen Ramsey full-size authentic headliner. Let's see what we got in number 2. Matthew Kerr. Maybe we should let him pick the box number. He had that 40 box number with the Deion Sanders Flash authentic he hit. So Matthew Kerr's in here, James Strode, Colton Bicker, Jason Short, Thomas Robinson, relatively new customer. Thomas, welcome to the break room. Travis Honga as well. Glad to have you in here, Travis. I know Travis isn't a new guy. Travis has been here for about a month. A really nice person. But we're looking forward to this break. Can we get a box number? Let's see. We have 12, says Matthew Kerr. Okay, let's see if Matthew Kerr's fire keeps going with these box numbers. I'm taking 12 off the ticker, and I'm going to go bring it. I was just the first person to hit up Kerr. I called dibs, says Sean. A lot of people are calling dibs for that full-size primetime
Yeah,
flash.
you're going to have to come with the best offer, man.
Yeah, you're going to have to come up with a good offer.
Dibs.
Matthew Kerr's a popular man right now. Box 12. We have 2 series right now that feature all full-size authentic, guys. It's the Hurricane Ditka series, which we have right here. And then we have the Money Moves, which are even sicker helmets and headliners. Those are the 2 best things we have on the site right now. I'm not easy to trade with. Like my stuff, says Matthew Kerr. Okay. I got fire, boys. I got this, says Sean. Okay. All right, Sean. We're heading to the randomizer for our divisions. Let's do this. What a start to the night, Steven. What a start. I'll trade 2 authentic Eagles, says Danny Dollar Cash. What you got, Danny? What you got?
What Eagles?
Yeah, Bob Boulay offered 2 Eagles as well. I think Bob offered... Can't remember what Bob offered. Hey, Kerr, pull me a Falcon, says Scott Thompson. Okay. All right.
Michael Vick.
Michael Vick's a Falcon and an Eagle. Speaking of Matthew Kerr, he's already popular. Might be even more popular after this break. We'll see. Colton Bicker, NFC North. Colton's a Bears fan. I got Colton a Lance Briggs jersey earlier in the show.
Nice.
So that was cool. He's got the right division again. Matthew Kerr in the NFC South, which, by the way, Mike Ditka is the main headliner in this series. Colton, this could be a Mike Ditka flash. Matthew Kerr's in the NFC South. Jason Short in the NFC East. Matthew Kerr in the NFC West. Travis in the AFC North. Thomas in the AFC South. James Strode in the AFC East. And Matthew Kerr in the AFC West. I'll offer 3 Eagles, says Scott. Ooh. All right. All right. A lot of offers for Matthew Kerr. All right. Well, let's see if he wants something else after this break. Let's see what we got here. Box 12 is called out by Matthew Kerr. Matthew Kerr, you, my man, are a winner yet again. We've got Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare, one of the best nicknames in sports. Christian Okoye on the full-size authentic lunar. Okoye led the NFL in rushing yards in 1989. First team All-Pro that year. He had a short NFL career, as many fullback, running back types did, but a really good one in the late 80s and early 90s with the Chiefs. Matthew Kerr, another dub. Very nice. Not a headliner, but a win is a win. There you go. All right, Okoye. He also got a Jamal Charles in the early show. So Matthew Kerr's getting a lot of Chief running backs today. AFC West is hot today. Jalen Ramsey up for trade if anyone is interested, says Flash Flood. I'm so happy, says. Wow, I'm so happy, says Ashley. Congratulations, Ashley, with my pull. Love it. Scott Thompson need another Chief, says Matthew Kerr. Well, Scott Thompson has 3 Eagles helmets, and Matthew Kerr now has an Okoye and a Charles, which are Scott Thompson's team, and he has that Deion Sanders Flash Authentic that everyone wants. But Scott Thompson always needs another Chiefs helmet. We were in here in the early show, Steven. You know this. I'm a Mizzou Tiger. I covered Mizzou sports. Did you watch the game? Did you see Nick Bolton get that scoop and score?
No.
Former Mizzou linebacker, one of the guys I interviewed the most at Mizzou. He got a scoop and score touchdown for the Chiefs yesterday to seal the win against the Broncos. I was going crazy on my couch. He was incredible. Let's get Nick Bolton in the break room now. I would be happy. He's my version of Micah Parsons. Steven, I love him. Really talented rookie. He was a 3-star recruit in high school, and now he's tearing it up in the NFL as a rookie linebacker. Ashley's keeping her jersey. Well, hey, speaking of Chief defenders, I would keep him. Derek Johnson, he's pretty good. Moving on, any given Saturday, number 1. This is a double box break. We got another new customer, Bob Chisholm. I wonder if Bob Chisholm is related to Caden Chisholm. Caden's girlfriend was in her first break ever in the early show. This could be his dad or his brother. So C-Boss is saying, Ashley, you're interested in trading that Johnson jersey. For what? She said she doesn't want to trade him now. She says, for what? When you get offers, you have options. Chargers scored, says Scott. Okay. I'm guessing it's 10-7 now. Any given Saturday, we have a double box break. Stephanie Simpkins is in here. That's Caden's girlfriend. She was in her first ever break in the early show. And we have, let's see, another new customer, Bob Chisholm, as I said. Zachary Erickson, Justin Mergliano, Charlie Peavy House, Jason Brown, and Brandon Peterson, if we can get a box number. Box number, 2 box numbers. What's up, Bostain, says Nick. Chris Bostain is in the house, Nick. 2 box numbers on any given Saturday. You looking for a Dallas Flash, says Danny Dollars. Nick, my man, how are you? All right, well, glad to have friends reconnecting. We have a Devontae Adams Lunar, and we have an Eric Dickerson in this series, Steven, as well as a Tony Dorsett Flash. That Deion Sanders full-size Flash that we saw, we have basically the same version of that on a mini with Tony Dorsett, who I think is 12th all-time in career rushing yards.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. All right, Ashley's keeping her jersey. Watching for the Freeney Flash. So the Dwight Freeney Flash is in our T-Sizzle black box helmets. Stephanie says 34 and 39. New to the show, Stephanie, and she already knows how to play the game. She's on top of it. All right, I'm taking 34 and 39 off the ticker, and I will bring those right now. You're welcome. Ashley, you're welcome. I'm glad that you're having a fun time in your first ever break with us. To clear up some room. Gonna clear up some room. Whoa!
Careful.
Hold on 1 second.
It caught on there.
The helmet caught on our product camera. Go figure. All right. That should be good.
There you go.
Woo! Almost had a heart attack there, Steven. All right, what was I getting now?
34 and 39.
34 and 39 on the minis. 34. 39, all right. Can you do me a quick favor, Steven? Can you put that Dutch on there? I want to see what it looks like. Gives us a good chance to show off the Dutch, too, on the product cam. I just want to make sure the camera looks nice and good. All right, let's zoom in a little bit. Hey, camera. Lock that bad boy in place. All right, I think that looks pretty good. It just wants to keep going. I'll leave it right there. All right. Mini time. 34 and 39. We need the flash to match the Mathis one. Caden says, I taught her right. You certainly did. And hey, get this. Get this, Steven. Stephanie Simpkins. It's her second ever break. She is a 49ers fan.
Yeah.
She's very happy right now. Stephanie is very happy with her 49ers getting that big dub over the Rams and making the playoffs. All right, we're going 11 times. Whole bunch of people in the chat. Glad to have you guys in here. Glad to have the positive energy you guys are all bringing. All right, Stephanie, you're in the NFC North. Justin, you're in the NFC South. We've got Zachary Erickson in the NFC East. Jason Brown in the NFC West. Bob Chisholm, new guy, AFC North. Charles Peavyhouse, AFC South. Brandon Peterson, AFC East. And Colton Bicker, AFC West. Ashley, it should ship in a few days. We are going to ship tomorrow after our noon show. I would say look for it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday range. That's what I would look for if I were you. Any given Saturday, Steven. This is a double box break. You keep your same division for each break. All right. This division has been really hot, Steven. Really hot division. How about another AFC West hit and a beautiful signature at that? Randy Gradishar, the 1978 Defensive Player of the Year. He signed it. 78 DPOY. That is Defensive Player of the Year. Randy Gradishar was a boss for the linebackers. For the Broncos, the linebacker. 7-time Pro Bowler, 6-time All-Pro, College Football Hall of Famer at Ohio State. NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 1978, Randy Gradishar. I like that. That's Colton Bicker. One spot, Colton in the AFC West, getting himself the dub. Congratulations, Colton. Gradishar. I like that. Throwback Norton Bronco. 2 to 3 days, says Danny. Yeah, typically it takes 2 to 3 days. Mike was saying in the early show today, though, right now, shipping across the country is a little bit backed up. With the weather and everything, so it may take a little bit longer. Obviously, depends on where you live and what you want, but I would say for sure by Thursday, look for it to have arrived, Ashley. Sweet. Good hit, Colton. I can't complain with the Hall of Fame hit. God, I love those old school helmets, says Sean. I certainly do as well. Little throwback action. Okay, thanks, says Ashley. You got it. All right. Second box of the break. This is actually 34. We went high to low this time. We normally go low to high. We went high to low on this one. Oh my gosh, Steven.
What up?
Steven. Headliner Sunday. How about another one? Eric Dickerson, the Hall of Fame running back Eric Dickerson, 2,105 rushing yards in 1984. Still the NFL single season record. 4 times led the league in rushing. He's a pro college football Hall of Famer, a college football Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. Hall of Fame 79, one of the all-time great running backs. Unbelievable. 79 to 2021. That is what? Let me do my math. 42 years his rushing record has stood. No one has broken this man's rushing record. 42 years. NFC West. That is Jason Brown. All righty. Jason Brown. That's incredible. Jason Brown got the Edgerrin James flash in this series. Now he gets the Eric Dickerson mini. Something about those running backs in this series. Something about Jason Brown in this series. Congratulations, Jason. He had 1 spot in there, guys. You know by now, all it takes is 1 spot to win. Eric Dickerson. SMU with Craig James, the Pony Express. Money Moves number 2 is up next, Danny Dallas. Money Moves number 2 is the very next break we'll be doing. And have we sold out the 3rd one yet, Steven?
Yeah.
We sold out the 3rd one as well. Jason hit me up. 1999, not 1979. That's right, 99, of course.
Oh, he was already in the first Money Moves. Daniel Cash was.
The first Money Moves was a full-size, authentic Deion Sanders flash.
Yep, went to Matthew Kerr.
Well, it makes sense that it's 99, not 79, because Eric Dickerson played Hall of Fame 99. He played in 84. So we set the rushing record in 1984. 16 plus 21. It's been 35 years he's had the rushing record.
It's on the site. The last one sold out, so I just put up a new one. Keep refreshing. It should be there. It says active on my page.
All right, Steven's got you covered. All right, so Eric Dickerson, 2,105 rushing yards, the most ever in NFL for one season. Broke that record in 84. Hall of Fame 99, not 79. Money Moves number 2 is next. We've got Colton Bicker, Thomas Robinson, Justin Marigliano, Charles Peavyhouse, Christopher Pesta. Money Moves number 2. 10-4. Okay, I think he's just saying.
He's just confirming.
He's just confirming. 10-4. 10-4. In and out. Police work. Mr. Pesta, Mr. Peavyhouse, Marigliano, Robinson, and Colton Bicker. If you guys have a box number, Money Moves. We have 6, 16, 19, 28, 31, and 36 in Money Moves available. We had a Deion Sanders full-size authentic flash coming out of the very first Money Moves. What a start. What a start. Let us know, ladies and gentlemen. Got a whole bunch of ladies in here as well. If I don't hear in 30 seconds, I'm going to head to the randomizer and pick a box number. Money Moves. 6, 16, 19, 28, 31, and 36. I know Charlie Peavyhouse is in here. I saw him earlier in the chat. And Christopher Pesta, I believe I saw in the chat as well. If you guys are in here, let us know. Let us know.
Maybe randomizer?
Yeah, we'll head to the randomizer. Haven't heard on a box number, guys.
Boxes to pull.
Lots of boxes to pull. We're going to head to the randomizer. It's now 14-10. Chargers are leading the Raiders late in the first half. So how about that? All right, I'm going to head to the randomizer. I'm going to take all the numbers we have in here. 6, 16, 19, 28, 31, and 36. I'll let the randomizer pick. Top spot is the box that we're rolling with for Money Moves number 2. What other breaks do we have coming up, Steven?
Coming up, we have T-Sizzle number 1. We got Spanning Through Time number 2. Hurricane Ditka number 3. And Money Moves number 3.
Excellent. Looking forward to it. Matt Kerr should call the box number, LOL. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we can get suggestions from him next time. I'm already at the randomizer, and he isn't in this break. Randomizer has chosen 36. 36. All right, 36 is going off the ticker, and we're going to get to Money Moves number 36. 40 was an even number, and that was the primetime flash. So we'll see. Let me get these minis out of the way. $36. Lightly this way. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, 36. 36, where art thou? Oh, it's probably down here. 48.
36.
Here's 36. I've got
Matthew Kerr says 36 is gonna be good.
All right, well, hey, Matthew Kerr has said 36 will be good. Didn't call out the box number, but we know it's going to be good because Matthew Kerr said so. So,
Just a feeling.
Just the Feeling by Matthew Kerr. All right, we'll see. We shall see. Ugh, quotation marks left and right. Let me get rid of these quotation marks. All right. Here are folks in the randomizer. We're going 11 times for your divisions. Bulls lost against the Mavs, I see, Steven.
Yes, they did. Tough well.
Not good, Bulls. Had that 10-point lead early. How's Klay Thompson doing in his return to the NBA?
He's 3 of 9 with 7 points, hit his first 3, and hit his first shot coming back.
Okay. Well, he's shaking off a little bit of rust.
Exactly.
But he's going to be huge for the Warriors. Basketball is going to be big after we get done with the NFL playoffs, which start next week. Christopher Pesta, you're in the NFC North. Justin Marigliano, NFC South. NFC East is Charlie Peavyhouse. We got a whole bunch of Cowboys in this series, Charlie. Can't remember what Mr. Peavyhouse's team was. I can't even remember. What team do you like, Mr. Peavyhouse? Christopher Pesta, NFC West.
I want to guess Patriots.
Patriots?
I could be very wrong.
Thomas Robinson, AFC North. Colton Bicker, AFC South. Charles Peavyhouse, AFC East. And Thomas Robinson, AFC West. Here we go. Money moves. Money moves. Number 2, right? Number 2?
Yep. No.
And we'll have number 3 coming up next.
After T-Sizzle.
After T-Sizzle. Coming up soon.
Yeah.
I think we have a spanning through time also. But I'm saying the next money moves will be coming. We've got at least one more to go.
True.
Hopefully many more than one, though. Okay. This is a nice looking helmet.
Oh, I think it is.
It's Amon Green. It's not Devontae Adams, who's also in this series. This is Amon Green, the all-time leading rusher in Green Bay Packers history. All the great Packer running backs, no one has ever gotten more rush yards than Amon Green. He was Brett Favre's running back after Dorsey Levin's. Beautiful signature, too. That yellow on the green looks really nice. This is a sick helmet. Very beautiful helmet. This is
my favorite Packer.
This is a Flash, I believe.
Yeah.
It's a Flash.
My favorite Packer, I'd say.
Anytime Kamen says a headliner, says, okay, it ain't a headliner. Okay. All right. Wait. Okay, Bob. Okay. Bob's got my mannerisms down. Still a good hit, though. Christopher Pesta. Amon Green. Beautiful. It's like a poker tell. Okay, Bob. Bob's got me figured out, Steven. He's got me figured out. Maybe I'll have to mix it up next time, Mr. Bob Boulay. Mix it up. Believe it or not, I was a pretty decent poker player back in the day. Haven't played in a while. Would love to. Sweet, says Christopher Pesta. You're welcome, Chris. Congratulations. Amon Green, full-size authentic. One spot in there, so that was what? Oh, 2 spots, 140 bucks. Nonetheless, it's still worth more than 140 bucks. Sweet helmet, love that, says Scott Thompson. We've got a Devontae Adams in this series as well that probably looks similar to that one. Got it again, says Caden. Caden, let's go! Let's go, Caden! Rally the family, rally the girlfriend. Let's all go. Not a single bad hit in the money moves. A lot of the headliners in that series are big names, but the non-headliners are pretty big as well. That's so beautiful. Is it a flash, says Sean. That is a flash. That is a Packers flash. Speaking of flashes, we're still looking for that Dwight Freeney flash in this series. T-Sizzle number 1. We've got Matthew Short, Sean Billington, Colton Bicker, Jason Short, the family members, I believe, Thomas Robinson, Justin Marigliano, and Charles Peavyhouse. Raiders TD before the half, says C-Boss. 17-14 Raiders. I had 2 bets tonight. Over 49 and Raiders +3. They're both looking good. Both looking good. All right, guys, if you're in this break, if we can get a box number. Otherwise, I'll let the randomizer pick again. Matthew Short, Sean Billington, Colton Bicker, Jason Short, Thomas Robinson, Justin Merigliano, and Charles Peavy House. Holla at us. T-Sizzle number 1. We've got Spanning Through Time number 2 next. We've got Hurricane Ditka number 3. Then we have Money Moves number 3. Some of the breaks coming up. Let's fill Saturday double minis, says Caden. Let's do it. I would love to do it. If they both tie, they're both in the playoffs, says Ashley. That's a good point.
What if they try and they actually tie? That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, but they're division rivals. 17. All right, that works. I would take a 17 off the ticker. Oh, 17 is not available in T-Sizzle. Looks like we most likely already did 17. We've got 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 31, and 33. Those numbers are rolling at the bottom of the ticker. We go high to low, so we must have already done 17 because it's not on the ticker.
Low to high?
Low to high, yeah. Flip that. Flip it. Flip it and reverse it. Steven, crazy game today. The Steelers pulling out that big win against the rival Ravens. That was a huge win for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
So they in if what happens? So
the Steelers are in unless there's a tie in this game. So if the Raiders and Chargers tie, they're both in. Otherwise, Steelers get that last playoff spot.
Look at the Steelers somehow being in the playoffs.
Steven, do you remember about 6 weeks ago on this show, I think it was a Wednesday afternoon, I told you Patriots, Steelers, model organizations, both going to find a way to make the playoffs. You know what? They both did. Hate to tell you, but I told you so. All right. I'll be more humble. Good prediction.
I really hope they tie. I really
just so I'm wrong.
I really hope they tie.
They tie so that
I just want the genuine effort tie. Not the, we're going to kneel it 15 times tie, but I want the...
Well, the Steelers and Ravens almost tied. There was like a minute left in overtime.
That would have been hilarious.
That would have been really funny. And the Steelers went for 4th and 8 on the 41-yard line, and they got the conversion.
Wow.
So they didn't trust Chris Boswell from 60 yards almost, but they did trust him from closer in. So it would have been funny because the Steelers would have missed the playoffs because they tied the Lions earlier this season. That would have made it really funny. But hey, the Steelers find a way. They've got Mike Tomlin, the most underrated coach in the NFL. Never had a losing season. Never had a losing season in his 15-year career. That's pretty impressive.
It is.
Going 11 times on the randomizer here, guys. 9, 10, and 11 for our divisions. T-Sizzle number 1. A whole bunch of people are still looking for that Dwight Freeney flash in this series, Steven. Dwight Freeney flash. We also have, of course, Terrell Suggs Lunar. Terrell Suggs, one of the top 10 all-time in career sacks, who the series is named after, is still out there. He's in the AFC North, by the way, which is Jason Short. AFC South is Justin Merigliano, which is the Dwight Freeney Flash. Thomas Robinson, you're in the NFC North and AFC West. Charles Peavy House, NFC South. Matthew Short, NFC East. Sean Billington, NFC West. Then we have Justin M. in the AFC South and Colton Bicker out in the AFC East. T-Sizzle, number 1. Matt Nagy is the most underrated. All right, Bob. Bob is now just
Same with
messing
Daniel
with
Jones.
us.
Same with Daniel Jones.
Same with Daniel Jones. And Saquon Barkley, Darius
Joe
Slayton.
Judge and your whole team.
That's right.
Your whole
All right, here we go. T-Sizzle, number 1. All right, you'll like this, Steven. We've got our Bears number 1 corner, Jalen Johnson, the 2nd-round pick for the Bears. 9 pass deflections this year, had a key interception against Joe Burrow. Can you believe this? Earlier this season, the Bears actually beat the Bengals, and it was thanks to this man picking off Joe Burrow. Jamar Chase didn't go for over 200 yards against this guy. Jalen Johnson held his own. Really solid 2nd-year corner for the Bears. They've got Robert Quinn. They've got a pretty solid defense. I like what the Bears are doing. Roquan Smith as well. Maybe when they get a coach, things will turn around. Thomas Robinson getting the win, though. I believe that's Thomas's first win. Relatively new customer in our break room. Filling up a bunch of breaks tonight. Thomas, you definitely deserve this Jalen Johnson replica helmet out of T-Sizzle. Very nice. A lot of defensive players coming out tonight, Steven.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of defensive players, but the vast majority of them have been really good. Not just good, really good. Tough to top that primetime Deion Sanders flash, though. I've actually got it here next to me for when we get a little bit of a lull in orders. I'm going to show that bad boy off again for the folks that missed it. Did the Bears put one of their decals backwards? I don't see what that comment is. But that's what C-Boss said. This is the helmet. Sweet! Sweet! Got my 49ers helmet the other day. It was so sweet in person, says Caden. Caden, was that Jeff Garcia? They don't face the same direction. Oh, wow, that's a good point. So you look at this decal right there, and then you look at the other decal. Yeah, they're not facing the same direction. Good point. I like that. C-Boss, very observant. I've never noticed that. And we pull a lot of Bear helmets in the room, Steven. The more you know. As a Bears fan, you'd think I'd know that. But C-Boss is all on top of it. Caden, it was a Jeff Garcia. I pulled Caden his first ever win, a Jeff Garcia mini lunar helmet. I think it was with you in here, Steven. Maybe.
Pretty sure I was here for that.
It was Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, the previous Wednesday, I feel like. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, Caden. C-Boss wins Observance MVP of the night. Because I never noticed that. All right, up next, we've got Spanning Through Time number 2. Our second jersey break. Scott Thompson, Justin Marigliano, Colton Bicker, Tyson Langston. And Caden says, and the chase. Indeed, chase item of the day. All you folks will be entered in for a chance to win some UA cash at the end of the show. Hit us with a box number, everybody. We've got, let's see, Spanning Through Time jerseys. We've got 32, 35, 36, 37, and 38. That means that we're getting close to wrapping up this series. It means that we're getting close to dropping a new jersey series as well. By the way, boys, my boy Caden Chisholm is close to agreeing to a trade for that Jamar Chase mini he won on your show. Okay. 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 38, says Tyson. Thank you very much, Tyson. Can you get 38, Steven? It should be on that bottom row. What's the trade? What's the trade for the Jamar Chase, Sean? What are you guys trading, if you don't mind me sharing? Or if you don't mind you sharing with me.
And us.
And us. Maybe it's a hard one.
Exactly. It's very difficult to do that. That Jamar Chase is fire.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think Jamar Chase is going to be in our next mini-series as well, guys. We close out the mini that we have up. Jamar Chase and Jerry Rice will be back in the break room, guys. We close out that mini-series tonight. You might see those guys tomorrow on the noon show. That could be something. Keep that in mind. As soon as we close out a series, we drop a new one. Any given Saturday, we really got to get rolling through those minis. But it's possible. It's possible we close it out today. We have how many left entering the show, Steven?
17.
17, so it's down to 15 now after the break. 2 Niners minis for his Chase. Yeah, Sean, that's pretty cool. All right, Tyson, you're in the NFC North. Thank you for calling out the box number. Colton Bicker, NFC South. Justin M, NFC East. Scott Thompson, NFC West. We've got Tyson in the AFC North, AFC South, and AFC West. Then Scott in the AFC East. Whole bunch of Tyson Langston in here. Tyson wants that win. Tyson's a relatively new customer as well. I love having all our relatively new customers within the last week or two all coming back. Well, this box number doesn't want to behave. Okay. It's deja vu time, Steven. We just pulled Jalen Johnson. Bears second-year corner. Well, here he is again. Jalen Johnson, this time on a jersey. Not just any old jersey, though. It's a Bears Crush orange jersey. Jalen Johnson. Beautiful signature, the talented corner. #1 corner on the Bears defense. Has 9 pass deflections, picking off Joe Burrow this season. That's a good hit. Tyson Langston had a whole bunch of spots. Tyson Langston gets the win. NFC North, Jalen Johnson. Earlier in the day, we had NFC North, Lance Briggs jersey coming out of this series. So good series for the Bears fans. You guys know this. We've got a whole bunch of Bears and Cowboys items and Chief items. Probably the 3 teams we have the most of in this room. Steven, how many away are we from the next Saturday mini break?
Saturday we are 5 away.
5 away from the next mini break. Guys, hop in and fill that up. Caden definitely wants to roll with those minis. Anything else we're close on at the moment? What's our closest break, Steven?
Closest break is we have 5 slots in any given Saturday, and 6 slots in the money moves, and 5 slots in the all small things. Otherwise, we're wide open.
Okay, guys, you heard Steven. Let's keep the night rolling. We have 1, 2 breaks coming up, and then I'm going to be caught up to you guys. So if you guys want to keep the night rolling, let's keep the orders coming. We're going to
You got 3 good, sir.
3 orders.
Yeah, you have 3 breaks left. Hurricane Ditka, money moves, and T-Sizzle number 2.
Oh, T-Sizzle number 2, even better. All right, so 3 breaks to go. Let's keep it rolling, says Caden. I hope so. I hope to be here for at least another 2 hours. It's now about to be 9 o'clock. I would love to be here until 11 o'clock Central Time. Midnight Bob's time. That's the goal. I like 3-hour shows, guys. I would love to be here for 3 hours. But that, of course, is up to you. Filling up those orders keeps the night moving. We have had quite the night so far. Deion Sanders, full-size authentic flash to start the night. And then we've already had Jalen Ramsey Lunar as well. 2 headliners to get us rolling. Let's keep the party going. Hurricane Ditka number 3. Jeremy Field, Scott Thompson, Colton Bicker, Bruce Thomas. Is Bruce Thomas a new guy? I don't recognize that name.
He's been here before.
He's been here before. Well,
Yeah.
Bruce, welcome back to the break room. We got Scott and Jeremy and Colton, 3 of our big dogs this way. Let's fill all the small things break, says Charlie PB House. Let's fill that, and let's fill the multi-sport slab as well. Then we can hit for the cycle. Break for the cycle, as I like to say. Can we get a box number? Now 4 left in all the small things. Number 2, by the way. Jeremy, Scott, or Colton, or Bruce, if you're in here, if you guys have a box number for Hurricane Ditka, number 3. Number 3. We have 2, 10, 11, 13. And you know what, Steven? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to add a couple more box numbers. How about 14 and 15 as well? How does that sound?
That works.
14, 15. Give you guys some more options. I can't wait for the next money moves. That's what I'm looking forward to. That series is sick. All right, you know what, Steven? I'm going to head to the randomizer. Randomizer's picked some good numbers today. I'm going to head to the randomizer. Unless Scott Thompson, I know you're in here, Scott. If you've got a box number, my fellow Chiefs fan, if you have one, hit us up. I know he's active in the chat. Scott, if you want one, let us know. And anyone else in the break, you can as well. I'm just referencing Scott simply because I've seen him in the chat tonight. All right. Still no word on the box number. So we let the randomizer pick. Top spot is the box I'm going to go with after 11 clicks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Scott Thompson said 15. All right, you know what, Scott? Since you're such a great guy, I'm going to get 15. 15, even though I pulled up the randomizer. I literally randomized, but Scott's coming through with 15 for Mahomes. All right. Scott knows how it's done. Boom. Very nice. All right. Pat Mahomes, to me, the most talented quarterback in the NFL, Steven. Do you agree?
Sure.
Sure? Not, you don't sound very convinced.
I mean, talent, sure.
So he's not the best. You think he's just the most talented?
Sure.
All right, Steven. Steven's keeping it short and sweet tonight.
I'm not. I mean, I know what he can do. I'm just looking for a little less streakiness.
Okay. So who's the most consistent quarterback to you then?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. All right,
That's,
Steven.
that's money down the crack every time.
Steven's putting his money on Aaron Rodgers. Didn't do great against the Saints week 1, but
He's been fine ever since.
he's been fine ever since. Scott, you're good. Hey, Scott, that's a great reason. Sorry I was in the site buying a couple more spots. Sean Alcaraz is playing hockey. He's been killing it in the hockey game, apparently. Or maybe not. He had a tough night last night.
Some nights it goes like that.
Some nights, that's how it goes. What did Scott buy into, Steven?
Who? Scott Thompson? He brought into Money Moves.
Oh, yes. My favorite series. Let's go. I want to see a whole bunch more money moves tonight, Steven. I would love to do 10 of those tonight. How does that sound?
Good.
Sounds like a plan. All right. 11 times for our divisions. Take the randomizer down, and let's see what we got. We got Scott Thompson, NFC North. Bruce Thomas, NFC South. Scott, you've got the NFC East and NFC West. Jeremy Field, AFC North. Bruce Thomas, AFC South. AFC East is Scott Thompson. And Colton Bicker out in the AFC West. Hurricane Ditka, already number 3. We're moving. We're grooving. Hurricane Ditka number 3. All right, here we go. Full-size authentics. All the helmets in this series are full-size authentics. There's the card. And see what team it is. Not sure if our card is in here, but I know who this is because I recognize the signature. This is Bill Romanowski. You want a fun Bill Romanowski fact, Steven?
Hit me with it.
He was voted as the 5th dirtiest player in NFL history by ESPN. 5th dirtiest player of all time. He was a tough man. A 4-time Super Bowl champ. 2-time Pro Bowler. More than 1,000 career tackles. 18 picks. 16 forced fumbles. And the 5th dirtiest player of all time. Bill Romanowski. Underrated hit. That's going to the AFC West, which continues to be hot. Continues to be hot for Colton Bicker. He's getting himself a dub. Nice hit, says Matthew Short. Romanowski. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? It's been a while, says Danielle Rice. Danielle Rice, you are doing great because your Pittsburgh Steelers are playoff bound, as I said they would be. Big win for the Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger coming up with a clutch 4th down play. And what about TJ Watt, Steven? Tying up the sacks record, or did he break it?
I think he broke it.
He broke the sacks record, and he played less games. I know it's a 17-game season, but I believe he only played 14 or 15 games.
Yep,
he missed
you
a
might be
couple
right.
games due to injury. Really nice, says Matthew Short. Really nice indeed. Congrats to your Steelers, Danielle Rice. Joshua Strecken Ghost, haven't seen him tonight. I know he's happy as well. Caden says, are we still 5 away on the minis? I think we're less than 5 away now.
We're sold out on that.
We're sold out, Caden. Caden has successfully rallied the troops. Nicely done, Caden. You're killing it, Caden. He's bringing his girlfriend in, bringing family members in, and rallying the troops as well. Caden's killing it tonight. He only tied it, says Mike Fusco Jr. Okay, well, hey, tying the record's not bad. Can we give it to him because Michael Strahan got that last sack on Brett Favre? It seemed like Brett Favre wasn't really trying to avoid that sack. So maybe we can go tiebreaker goes to TJ Watt. Who knows? Anywho, money moves. This is number 3, right, Steven?
Yes.
Money moves number 3. Jeremy Field, Scott Thompson, Larry Rosslin's in here. Larry, first order of the night. Glad to have you in here. Jeremy Field as well. Matthew Kerr. Hey, what did Matthew Kerr get in this series? Full-size, authentic Deion Sanders Flash. T-Sizzle number 2 is the next break, Nick. We got Money Moves number 3. Then we have T-Sizzle number 2 is the break after that. So we'll be doing T-Sizzle number 2 in just a second. Hurricane Ditka number 3 is in the books. Is Breeze left in Money Moves? 28, says Matthew Kerr. Drew Brees is not left in Money Moves, to be completely honest. Sweeping Oak, but a whole bunch of really good guys in that series. Money Moves. We've got hidden headliners, non-headliners like Justin Jefferson, Tony Romo, Tony Dorsett, and we've got O.J. Simpson Camo out there, Marshall Faulk, Lunar, Travis Kelce Flash as well. Best series on the site by far. And a bunch of really good hits in that series that aren't even headliners. Technically, that Deion Sanders Flash was not a headliner. That's how good that series is. So 28's going off the ticker, Matthew. I'm going to go get it for you. And then we'll do T-Sizzle number 2 next, Nick. I know Nick is looking for that Dwight Freeney so he can trade. That's what he's keeping his eyes on. All right, 28. Matthew Kerr's been calling out bomb box numbers as usual, Steven. That's how he rolls. '28 is called out by Matthew Kerr. Got a lot of Eagles in this series as well, Mr. Kerr. NFC East is a good division because we have a lot of Eagles and a lot of Cowboys in this series. All right. Going 11 times for our divisions. Saw we fold out on all the small things and any given Saturday. So,
and money moves 4.
And money moves 4. The night goes on. I need a win. I've been shut out tonight, says Scott Thompson. Scott, wish it into existence, Scott. Wish it into existence. Throw it out in the universe. You might get that dub. All right, we got Jeremy Field in the NFC North. Scott, you've got the NFC South. Matthew Kerr, the aforementioned NFC East. That's his Eagles. That's the Cowboys. Whole bunch of good stuff. Scott, NFC West has a Marshall Faulk, Lunar, full-size authentic. That sounds pretty good. Jeremy Field, AFC North. Matthew Kerr, AFC South and AFC East, which AFC East has that O.J. Simpson camo. And then Larry Rossland, by the way, is in the AFC West. I believe we might have a Champ Bailey in this series, but I'm not sure if it was pulled. Might have been pulled as a hidden headliner in Money Moves. Let me see. Oh, we have Ty Law and Champ Bailey in Money Moves as well. And I don't think either has been pulled, actually. So Larry Rossland, this could be a Champ Bailey helmet for you in the AFC West, which has been a really hot division. Let's keep rolling with this series. This is a really, really good series, guys. I would like to keep going. I think it's been underappreciated the last week, Steven.
The Money Moves series?
Yes, it really has been. Throw it into the universe! Throw it in the universe! How about Marshall Faulk, 2000 NFL MVP, Lunar, authentic, Speed Flex Lunar. This is a beautiful Riddell Speed Flex. Look at this, Speed Flex. Think of beauty, Marshall Faulk. He was a Super Bowl champion, an NFL MVP, one of the all-time great running backs. He did it running the ball, he did it catching the ball, part of the greatest show on turf. An incredible player. Scott Thompson said, hey, I need a win. I've been shut out tonight. Get yourself a dub, Scott Thompson. NFC West. This is going out to you. I can live with that, baby, says Scott. Very nice. We can live with it. This is a great hit. Marshall Faulk, Speed Flex Lunar. There you go, Scott. I wanted that, says Matthew Kerr. Well, hey, Matt, no surprise that Matthew Kerr called out the box number. Scott Thompson getting the dub.
You got the arsenal to get that if you want it.
Oh,
He has the resources.
I'm gonna throw this out in the chat. I want to hear your guys' opinion on this. Scott and Matthew, this is obviously, you guys have your own opinions. What is better, a Marshall Faulk, Speed Flex Lunar, Speed Flex, or a Deion Sanders full-size authentic Flash? I'm going to put these both on the screen. I want to know which one you guys think is better. Because these are our 2 hits out of Money Moves tonight. Which helmet do we like better? Do we like helmet A, full-size authentic primetime Deion Sanders, which Matthew Kerr has? Or do we like helmet B, Marshall Faulk Lunar Speed Flex on the Rams. What do you think? Bob is saying Faulk no contest. Sean is saying Dion Fauchot. A says Matthew Stillburn. I think that's Steven Stuber maybe, or somebody. Still Mr. Bias to you. So these are two really good helmets. This is what we have in the Money Moves series, guys. This is what this series is all about. Speed Flex, and I'm a Cowboys fan, says Cody. Bob says, what's your team, Scott? Bob's team is the Chiefs. Or Scott's team is the Chiefs, Bob. So anywho, incredible. I'll let these bad boys sit here for a second while I write this up.
Remember how I said Clay Thompson started 3 for 9?
Yeah, he's heating up.
Yeah, he's 3 for his last 4. He's up to 14 points.
There you go. He's heating up.
And the Warriors are now up 19.
Of course they are. Clay Thompson heating up like Scott Thompson. A lot of fire in the break room. Mikey Plate says, hey, how much? How much what? For these two helmets, you want to trade with Matthew Kerr and our guy Scott Thompson? I would go Dion. I see a lot of Faulk autographs. Dion, not so much. Okay?
Hey.
I'm not sure who I would go with. I think the helmets are about equally good. I tend to prefer the flashes, but I'll tell you this, Steven, I'm a huge Marshall Faulk fan, personally.
Yes.
Because I loved The Greatest Show on Turf. So I would go with Marshall Faulk only because I like the player better, even though I do like Deion Sanders a lot as well. I mean, you can't go wrong with either one of these players.
Absolutely.
Need a Cowboy, says Mikey Plates. I want Dion. All right, well, hey, Mikey Plates, we have a couple Cowboys. We have Tony Romo and Tony Dorsett in the Money Moves series. We also actually had Troy Aikman in that as well, but we already pulled Troy Aikman. So we have a Tony Romo out there and a Tony Dorsett in Money Moves for the Cowboy fans in the room. All right, so Matthew Kerr won the Sanders. I didn't even write Sanders. And we had Scott Thompson winning the Marshall Faulk. Those are some good helmets, Steven.
Very true.
The Money Moves series is really good. Romo, baby, says Mikey Plates. All right, Mikey Plates, hop into Money Moves. Romo is in that Money Moves series. We have not pulled a Tony Romo in Money Moves. All right, I'm going to finally move these helmets out of the way. But maybe I'll show these off again later in the show, Steven. I can't get enough of either of these two helmets. Can't get enough. All right. Running out of room.
Boxes in.
We're boxed in. All right. Both are nice hits, says Sweeping Oak. If Scott's a Chiefs fan, all I have is a Dante Hall Eclipse Authentic and a Kelsey Lunar Mini. Both are so sweet, it's hard to say which is better, says Scott. That's what I think. They're both such good helmets. All right, T-Sizzo number 2 is next. Speaking of good helmets, we have a Terrell Suggs, a Lunar in here, and a Dwight Freeney Flash still out here in T-Sizzo number 2. We've got Colton Bicker, Kayla Langston, Scott Thompson, Tyson Langston. Hey, Tyson, is Kayla related to you? And we also have Bruce Thomas in here. If we can get a box number for T-Sizzle number 2. Kamen, Scott said to use my address for the Faulk, LOL. Are you guys trading? Are you guys going to trade? 27 says Kayla. Thank you very much, Kayla. Kayla, are you related to Tyson?
Oh, it didn't show up. This is Kayla's first break, I believe.
Kayla's first break. Okay, yes. Well, guys, let's welcome Kayla to the break room. Everybody give a shout out to Kayla Langston, her first ever break. That is Tyson Langston's wife. Scott Thompson is not allowing us to use the address for the Faulk. Matthew Kerr saying, just send it to me. But Scott Thompson is saying that's not going to fly. Well, hey, I love all the new folks calling out box numbers. They already know how it works. 27, I don't think we have 27. Oh, we do have 27. In T-Sizzle, we do have 27. All right, 27 is going off the ticker, and I'll go get it. Perfect. I love it. Matthew Kerr and Scott Thompson. Good stuff, guys. 27, there it is. It's going to be a long night, Steven. It's going to be a long night. We're going to keep breaking and keep bringing you guys some of the best helmets in the biz. That, what, 4 new customers at least tonight?
Yep, 4 is on my record.
All right, guys, welcome to the break room. I appreciate all the new customers coming in. It is excellent to have you in the break room. We love all of you. Truly. Going 11 times on the box numbers. Or the names for the divisions, rather. I always say that. All right, take the randomizer down. We've got Tyson in the NFC North, Bruce in the NFC South, Scott in the NFC East, fresh off that Marshall Faulk win. Colton Bicker in the NFC West, Tyson Langston, AFC North, Scott Thompson, AFC South, Scott Thompson, again, AFC East. Kayla Langston, the new customer out in the AFC West. It's husband against wife in this break, Steven. Tyson against Kayla. Who will prevail? We also have Scott Thompson, Colton Bicker, 2 big-time winners in our break room, as well as Bruce Thomas. This is going to be a good break. By the way, AFC North is Tyson Langston. That's where Terrell Suggs is hiding. AFC South is Scott Thompson. That's where Dwight Freeney's hiding. Those are 2 big names we're still looking for in this series. Scott's always looking for Chiefs. Hit me up on Facebook. Odie and Scott looking to hit each other up on Facebook. A whole lot of Facebook customers tonight, I'm noticing. Definitely need a Cowboys hit. Nice hit. Matthew Kerr says, Flash Flood. I like this helmet. We got ourselves the quarterback of the undefeated 1972 Dolphins. Yes, he missed some of the season with injury, but he's a 2-time Super Bowl champ, a pro and college football Hall of Famer. We've got ourselves a little Bob Greasy action. 1977, led the league in passing touchdowns. He's a pro and college football Hall of Famer. Bob Greasy on the Lunar. That's a very nice hit. That is the AFC East. Scott Thompson is on fire, Steven. Scott Thompson came in here. I'm cold. I need a win. Got himself Marshall Faulk in the last break. Now he gets himself Bob Greasy. Back-to-back Hall of Famers. Back-to-back Super Bowl champions. Back-to-back all-time greats. Scott Thompson. And they're both Lunars, too.
There you go, Scott.
Very nice. Scott's having a night. Scott is having a night. He went from being on a cold streak to all of a sudden on a hot streak. Love me some Lids Miami. That's sweet. Let's go Fins, says Sean. Scott the Hall Authentic and Kelsey Lunar for Faulk. Any other team or player. All right, so Bob is looking to trade Travis Kelsey and Dante Hall for the Marshall Faulk. Okay. All right, so that is the AFC East. Scott Thompson. Very nice. Yeah, Miami has some of the best helmets out there.
True.
I love anything Miami, Lunar, Flash, etc., etc., etc. All right. Scott is asking authentic or reps for Bob. All full-size authentics in money moves.
The
And-
Hall's authentic.
Hurricane Ditka. Okay, he says the Hall is authentic. All reps and T-Sizzle on our end. Let's go Fins, says Sean. Dolphins got a big win over the Patriots. Sean, the Dolphins 2-0 against the Patriots this season. They beat them the first game of the season, and they beat them the last game of the season. And I think they had sprinkled in between a whole bunch of losses and a whole bunch of wins.
In a row.
Dolphins had a weird season. I think they finished like 9-8, maybe? Something like that. All right. Up next, any given Saturday, number 2, double box break. Kayla Langston's in here again. Caden Chisholm rallied the troops. Matthew Short, Colton Bicker, Tom Walls, Daniel Eckert, and Sean Plazola. Caden's already ready. Caden knows how the game is played. He's saying 35 and 37. All right, Caden. I'll take both of those bad boys off the ticker. 35 and 37, double box break. Thank you very much. That's always a great thing when we beat the Patties. Sean, I remember that legendary win when Ryan Tannehill was the quarterback. Steven, you remember when they did that little back and forth? What was it? Not a Hail Mary. What's it called? Dink and dunk. Last second. The hook and ladder. Last second touchdown. They beat the Patriots and Tom Brady back in, I think might have been Brady's last season in New England.
Then or the year before that. They ended the year weird on one of those.
Yeah, and Gronkowski was still playing for the Pats, and he couldn't get the tackle at the end. That was a crazy last-second touchdown. Unbelievable. Give me something sweet, says Caden. All right, Caden, that's a deal. We'll make it happen. I'll tell you what, Caden. It's going to be something sweet. I can't guarantee it's going to you, though, but we'll try. 37 and 35. Oh, that's 36. 35 and 37.
Oh, Bob, that's awesome.
What's going on with Bob?
Bob just did some baseball history. Rachel Balkovich, I'm guessing, will manage the low A team for the New York Yankees this season, making her the first female skipper in affiliated professional baseball.
That's really cool. I like that. Bob Boulay is a sports encyclopedia, as I say. And apparently he knows my tells as well. When I say okay, it's not a headliner. So I'll have to mix that up next time. But Bob Boulay, I love that fact. I love random facts, and Bob has so many of them. I lost my mind, dude. The Bolts just went for it on their own 20 on 4th and 1 and failed. That is bold. That is bold. Sean's got the Bolts for his parlay, I think.
Uh-oh.
Not looking good.
Better hold them to 3.
Better hold them. All right, we've got Tom Walls in the NFC North, Sean Plazola, NFC South, Caden Chisholm wants something good in the NFC East, Daniel Eckert, NFC West, Daniel Eckert, AFC North, Colton Bicker, AFC South, Matthew Short, AFC East, and new customer Kayla Langston out in the AFC West. Steven, I have a good feeling about this break. I'm feeling some fire. What do you think?
Expect nothing less.
You expect nothing less. You know how we do it in this break room, especially when you and I are in the room together. It's a good luck charm. I'm Matthew Kerr's good luck charm, and the break room's good luck charm. All right, first mini. Double box break. Here we go. We got ourselves Dorsey Levens. Packers running back, Super Bowl champ with Brett Favre. He was Brett Favre's OG running back. Dorsey Levens, 1997 Pro Bowler, 1,435 rush yards. He's a member of the Green Bay Packers Hall of Fame, one of the best running backs in Packers history. That is Tom Walls. Single spot snipe, Dorsey Levens. Very nice, Tom. Congrats, one spot. All it takes is one to win. Dorsey Levens. We had Amon Green earlier. Now we've got Dorsey Levens. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad. I know we still have a Devontae Adams in this series as well as the Money Moves series, Steven. So we'll see. I respect all those Packer players. As a Bears fan, I'm envious of some of the talent they've had over the years.
Yes.
They are really, really good. What's the score in that Raiders-Chargers game?
Kicked the field goal, so 20-14 Raiders.
20-14 Raiders.
8:03
Okay.
remaining in the third quarter.
Oh, that's going to be a crazy finish. So,
They might tie.
well, if the Chargers miss an extra point, they could tie. Daniel Rice wouldn't like that. Joshua Streckengost wouldn't like that.
Or the Chargers strike twice for 2 TDs to go up 28-20, and the Raiders
Go for two.
have to go for 2.
It's possible.
Tie it. Overtime's just an absolute sham.
Whole bunch of different scenarios out there, Steven. All right. Here comes the best signature in all of sports. My favorite signature of all time. Sports memorabilia. No one does it better than Dermontti Dawson. Best signature in the game. 9 point something in the Joe Aguilar and Bob Boulay scale. 10.0 on the Kamen Enchev scale. That is a great Steelers legend. 2012 Pro Football Hall of Famer. 7-time Pro Bowler. 6-time First Team All-Pro. Part of the 1990s All-Decade team. The excellent Steelers center Dermontti Dawson. What a signature. Oh, this is a beautiful signature. AFC North, Dermontti Dawson, can you hand out some advice and some lessons for the rest of the folks out there on how to sign a name? Look at this thing. Best signature in the game. Unbelievable. You haven't seen a Curtis Martin? Dawson 9.1, Martin a 10, says Bob. Okay. I think I have seen a Curtis Martin. I think we had Curtis Martin in the break room, but I can't imagine his signature in my head. But Dermontti Dawson is my favorite signature. It is, even though Dermontti's missing, we just have the D in there, but I like it.
No.
Sean says, can someone please scratch or dent a Finn's helmet so I can snipe me a Dutchie? Okay. Well, I won't do that. We take care of our helmets here. But hey, I'll tell you this, Sean. If I see a Dolphins item, I will be sure to throw it up for our Dutch. If we have a Dutch item that's already messed up, I'll run a Dolphins Dutch just for you.
Pay attention to our beater box series. He hasn't been here for a beater box series.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of Dolphins.
We'll have Dolphins in there. I think we'll be dropping some new Dutch items next week, Steven. So maybe there'll be a Dolphin item in there.
True.
Sean, you're like Cody Neff. Cody Neff wants us to scratch up the Cowboys helmets so we can get a Dutch. You and Cody Neff should talk. You guys are great minds think alike, should I say. All right, all the small things, number 1. Matthew Short, Colton Bicker, Thomas Robinson, Charles Peavy House, Tom Wales, who just won, Sean Plazola, and Brandon Fox. If we can get a box number, guys, all the small things, number 1. Thanks, says Sean. I got you, Sean. I got your back. You will be taken care of, I promise. 24, 25, 26, 28, and 29 on the box numbers for all the small things. Let us know if you want one of those, guys. I can't believe they went for 4th and 1 in their own 20. That is
They like to go for
ballsy.
it. They like to go for it.
They do. How do we enter? JJ, I'll let you know right now, JJ. I'm going to copy in our live break page. That is where you had to enter 29, says Matthew Short. 29.
Small things.
All the small things.
Bam.
Steven wants to get up, stretch his legs. He's getting 29 for us. Thank you very much, Matthew Short. Appreciate ya. First break of all the small things. Chris Roberts, if you're watching, this is a foot-long hot dog. That's what Chris and I call it. All right, so this is a top spot break, Steven. A little bit different. No divisions. So we pull the item first, and then we go top spot for the winner. This is a mixer sort of series. So for the folks who want basketball, baseball, hockey, etc., these are the series. And Steven, you'll like this. We've got a mega box. We've got a card box here. Find 1 autograph per box on average. We have 10 packs, 10 per pack, 4 packs per box. So there's 40 cards in here. 1 autograph on average. Not a guaranteed autograph, but on average you get 1 autograph. Prestige
nice.
2021 Mega Box NFL trading cards. I like this.
For $18 a slot, that's a nice get right there.
That's a nice get. All right, so
Don't worry, Cody. It's in the works.
we are actually working on getting a basketball series. That's something I've suggested. We're always up to suggestions for you guys. I think we might have a basketball only slab series as well, potentially. So we do have some basketball. Guys, I'll tell you this. We have a lot of really good basketball cards, including LeBron James, in that multi-sport slab. So if you want basketball cards, head over to multi-sport slabs. That's the series to play.
That spot wins it.
Steven, I'd actually like to do a multi-sport slab break because that would mean we can break for the cycle. That's the only break we haven't done yet. Would love to do one of those. 11th top spot is Sean Plazola. Sean Plazola. You've already got a trade offer from Chris Bostain. Sean Pozzola, your top spot after 11 clicks. You get the card box. Very nice, Sean. Sean's bringing in new customers as well. Some of his friends are now in the break room. So thank you very much. Prestige Mega Box. I like that. Sean had what? 72 bucks spent on that. 18 times 3 is 54 actually. You only had 3 spots. That's not bad. That's good value there. Not bad at all. Those card packs are some of the best things we have out of that series specifically.
True. Mm-hmm. Cards are not easy to come by, especially those.
Not at all. All right, Prestige Mega Box. Sean, you got the win. Chris is offering you the trade already. So that's up to you. Up next, the best series we have on the site, Steven. Money Moves. We've already pulled a Deion Sanders Flash and a Marshall Faulk Speed Flex Lunar. What is next? What is next? My second time getting that box. Okay, well, hey, maybe you should trade with Chris. But, hey, maybe you can get 2 different good things. Who knows? Money Moves number 4. We've got Jeremy Fields, Scott Thompson, Colton Bicker, Bob Boulay, and then it's Scott Thompson again. If we can get a box number, Money Moves number 4, 6, 16, 19, and 31. I'm going to add a couple more numbers, Steven. Looks like we have 34 in here, and 35 I have on my notes as well. I'm going to add those 2 box numbers. You're interested in trading? I'm big into collecting cards, says C-Boss. Okay. That'd be cool. That'd be a good trade for you guys. Box number, folks. I know Scott and Bob Boulay are in here. You guys can get us a box number. Otherwise, I'll let the randomizer pick. 34. I knew Bob would come through. We only have 5 left in the next Money Moves break, by the way. 7 left in the next Minis break. And looks like we sold out the next T-Sizzle, Steven.
Yep. Getting that ready for you right now. 5
left in the multi-sport cards. All right, so we want to break for the cycle. We'll definitely want to get that done. Are you guys caught up? Matthew Kerr? We're almost caught up. We're going to do Money Moves, and then we'll do T-Sizzle. But you make us uncaught up. Fill up some breaks. Make us uncaught. We're getting close. Bob Boulay, thanks for the box number. 34. Running out of room in the break room. Excellent. $34 is called out by Bob Boulay, our resident sports encyclopedia. Chris is offering his email to you, Sean, if you'd like to trade with him. You guys can work that out amongst yourselves. We do offer Trade-In Tuesday in our program. I know we have some trading on our Facebook page as well, but otherwise, we let you guys handle your trades. 11 times for the divisions. Take the randomizer down. I was trying to get in T-Sizzle, but it's sold out, says Caden. Caden, you can hop in the next T-Sizzle. Bob Boulay, you're in the NFC North. Jeremy Field, NFC South, NFC East. Scott Thompson, NFC West. And you've got all the AFC divisions except for the AFC West, which ironically is the one you'd want as a Chiefs fan. That belongs to Colton Bicker. Let me get a drink of water. Whole bunch of talking tonight, Steven. What you got to offer, says Sean. Money Moves. This is what, number 4, Steven?
Mm-hmm.
Money Moves number 4, and then we're closing in on Money Moves number 5 as well. So the money is moving. It's grooving. Pull the OJ, says Matthew Kerr. Scott Thompson doesn't want any Chiefs. Matthew Kerr's not in this break, but he wants the OJ, which would be the AFC East. That's Scott Thompson. Yes, pull the OJ, says Scott. Okay. All right, we want the OJ. Little OJ, let's see. Not the OJ. It is a Chief, though, Scott. I'm sorry. Probably the worst hit we've had in this series all day. And when the worst hit is the Hall of Fame hit, you know it's not bad. 12-time Pro Bowler Will Shields. 12-time Pro Bowler. He told you right there. Pro Football Hall of Famer. One of the best offensive linemen of all time. Will Shields on the full-size authentic Lunar. That is Colton Bicker with a single spot snipe. Colton's having a good night. Congratulations, Colton. Bears fan to a Bears fan, delivering a Shields. A Chief. JJ's not hopping in tonight, he says to Caden, but hopefully, JJ, you hop in soon. Appreciate having you here in the chat nonetheless. You find your time and find your place to hop in. That is all up to you. Will Shields. One of the best offensive linemen of all time. Caden's going to try one more time. Okay, Caden, hop in there. Maybe T-Sizzle. I know you want to do T-Sizzle. Number 3 is full, but number 4 is up on the website. Okay. C-Boss says, send me a message, Sean. His email is up top in the chat there, Sean. Chris dropped his email for you. All right. Well, hey, we can't get an insane hit every time in Money Moves, Steven. We have to have one at least that's not absolutely insane, right?
Yeah, gotta get them out of the way for the good ones.
We were due for a non-insane hit. Cody Neff, Loaded Dice is dropping this week. So here's the deal, Cody. We've got 7 series on the site right now. Probably the next series we close out, we'll drop the Loaded Dice, if not sooner. At the moment, the closest series we are to closing out is Any Given Sunday minis. Any Given Saturday, excuse me. 7 slots left in the next one. We close out a series, we'll drop the Loaded Dice for sure. 4 slots left in Money Moves. Not that many left in Money Moves either in that series. Those are 2 that we definitely want to do, but I think we're going to have Loaded Dice regardless at some point this week. All right, T-Sizzle number 3, Matthew Short, Tom Walls, Jason Short, Larry Rossland, and Scott Thompson. If we can get a box number, T-Sizzle. 20, 26, 28, 31, and 33 are available. While I wait on that, I'm going to check the score. 20-14 Raiders, and they look like they're in Chargers territory. Let's fill the next one, says Caden. The next Money Moves or the next Any Given Saturday?
The next T-Sizzle.
The next T-Sizzle. Okay, that works. Let's also fill the multi-sport slab, guys. 4 slots remaining, $25 a spot. Then we've done at least one of every break. Matthew Short's going with 33, the deepest T-Sizzle left. Thank you very much, Matthew Short. I appreciate that. Matthew Short's in here with 2 slots. His brother, Jason Short, is also in here, Steven. We had a husband and wife showdown earlier. We've got a brother and brother showdown right now. And we also have, they also got to deal with Scott Thompson, though. And Scott's on fire right now. So we'll see. We'll see. Larry Rossland, also a guy who's been on fire to start the year. And Tom W. had a win tonight as well. This is a loaded break. Loaded dice, loaded break. Let's see, let's see, let's see. 33? Where are you at? Of course, it's in a bad place. But that's okay. 33. All right, T-Sizzle number 333. Whole bunch of 3s. Good luck, says Scott Thompson. I have good luck when Matthew picks. T-Sizzle hoping to get my first full size, says Caden. All right. Scott is a Chiefs fan indeed. All right, T-Sizzle number 3. We're going to randomize for our box numbers, guys. Good luck to everyone. Someone's going to get a full size here. Full size or replica in this series. Full size authentic in Money Moves and Steel Curtain. Or not Steel Curtain. Hurricane Ditka. All right, we're going 11 times for our divisions. I take the randomizer down. We got Larry Roslin in the NFC North, Jason Short in the NFC South, Matthew Short, his brother in the NFC East, Tom Walls in the NFC West, Scott Thompson has the AFC North, AFC South, his AFC West with the Chiefs, and AFC East is Matthew Short. Good luck, Scott, says Matthew Short. All right. Good luck to all you guys. I hope this is something really good. No matter who the winner is, I'm hoping this is a good pull here. Something about those threes. Break 3. We have box 33 called out. Oh, yeah. Oh, you bet. This is a nice hit. This is a nice hit right here. Not even a headliner. How about Earl Campbell, Hall of Fame 91? One of the few running backs and players in NFL history to both be a Heisman Trophy winner and an NFL MVP, Steven. This man was the first overall pick in 1978. He was the NFL MVP in 1979. Heisman Trophy winner in 1977. One of the great players, one of the great running backs in NFL history. He played for the Houston Oilers, who have become the Tennessee Titans. That is the AFC South. Scott Thompson, get yourself another dub. Earl Campbell. Sean's in love. Sean is in love. Sean is in love. Sweet baby, says Scott Thompson. Sean, who are you in love with? The Earl Campbell? Are you in love with Scott Thompson? Are you in love with me? I'm not sure.
Pretty sure it's the Earl Campbell.
Pretty sure it's the Earl Campbell. Why can't it be all three, Steven? Earlier today, Scott Thompson was calling break winners his hero. Sean Alcaraz, excuse me. Sean Alcaraz is quite the personality. Scott Thompson said he was cold. Well, he's won a Marshall Faulk and now an Earl Campbell since that statement. Two of the all-time great running backs, both going home to Scott Thompson. Very nice. And Scott Thompson's already dropping his email. Looks like he was struggling with that auto. He was. That auto, I'll be honest, is kind of a mess. But the player is great. The helmet is great. It is definitely worth it. Bob Boulay would say 9.0 on the helmet value, 2.0 on the signature, if that. He's like Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs struggles with the signature, Steven. But a great player. Are we all caught up, Steven?
We're one away from money moves.
Okay, so we're pretty much caught up, but we will have money moves coming up next. All right, I can't wait for the next money moves. That's what I'm here for. Let's fill T-Sizzle, says Caden. All right, let's help Caden out. Let's fill T-Sizzle.
Caden's the only one in T-Sizzle.
All right, Caden's the only one, guys, so we got to get some movement if we want to fill T-Sizzle for him. But not much movement left on money moves. We only have one slot remaining. That's our closest break. We have 4 remaining in multi-sport slabs, 6 remaining in the next Jersey break, 7 in the next Hurricane Ditka, 9 in the next Small Things, 7 in the next Any Given Saturday, 7 in T-Sizzle, and that 1 in Money Moves. I'll be in love with Matt Kerr if he gives me the trade for Dion. I was talking about the OG Oilers, says Sean. All right, Sean. Cool. See, you never know what Sean's in love with. We've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to talk about the Dutch, Steven. So the Dutch, we started them at $425 on the Jonathan Ogden full-size authentic lunar. Let's knock off $100 off this bad boy, since it's been a while. We'll go $325. From $425 to $325 on the Jonathan Ogden full-size authentic lunar. Bought 3 T-Sizzles, says Scott. All right, Scott, thank you very much. Helping out the crew. Who's going to buy the next Money Moves is the question. 1 slot remaining in Money Moves. I'm going to throw this up on the randomizer, give you guys an idea of what we have in Money Moves. I want to do Money Moves number 5. Then I would like to do a few more Money Moves, if that's good with you guys. We still have this O.J. Simpson camo. We still have this Travis Kelce flash. But guess what, Steven? There's a whole bunch more in this series. Look at this list of non-headliners. We have Devontae Adams, Tony Dorsett, Champ Bailey, Tony Romo, Justin Jefferson, Sean Alexander, Michael Vick, Joe Green, and Ty Law. Those are all the names I haven't seen pulled. I skipped over Kurt Warner and Barry Sanders because I did see those guys pulled. I know I specifically pulled Troy Aikman and myself. But we got a whole bunch of good guys in here. Besides the Kelsey, which is a flash, and besides, what else is out there? Besides that, the O.J. Simpson, this Devontae Adams is great. The Champ Bailey, I mean, Tony Romo, Justin Jefferson. I mean, so we've got, what, about 20 boxes left, and about at least 10 of them that I'm looking at right now are filthy hits. So let's do the money moves. You can get yourself a Ty Law if you're a Patriots fan. Like I said, Tony Dorsett and Tony Romo for Cowboy fans. Champ Bailey for Bronco fans. And then, you know, who doesn't love Justin Jefferson?
Money moves is ready for you.
Yeah, Matthew Kerr's an Eagles fan. There's a Michael Vick. I'm not sure if that's on the Eagles or Falcons. So that's a good series. That is a good series. Money moves is ready. I just showed you guys some of the stuff we have in here. Larry Rossland, I said the Champ Bailey. That's one you can win. Jeremy Fields in here. Scott Thompson. Colton Bicker also. Can we get a box number from you guys? Money moves. We've got 6, 16, 19, 31, and 35. Sweet. Raiders got 3rd and goal on the Chargers 2-yard line to start the 4th quarter. 20-14, Raiders in front. That would be quite the upset. TD Raiders, says C-Boss. All right, wait, there you go. I said 3rd and goal. They got it done. Raiders looked like they were done. Then they beat the Browns 16-14. They beat the Broncos 17-13. The Colts 23-20. 3-game winning streak. If they get a 4th in a row, they make the playoffs. Where's their coach? Where did John Gruden go? You know, it's a pretty crazy run that they've had.
Absolutely.
Jeremy Field, Larry Rossland, Scott Thompson, Colton Bicker, last call for box numbers. Scott, I know you're in here. I know you're busy filling up some orders, so I completely understand. But if you do have a box number, let us know. He's checking his email, says C-Boss. Okay, well, hey, he's got some question marks. You're sending him an email. I see it. So that makes sense. All right, I'm going to head to the randomizer. Larry Rossland's coming through with 19. All right, thank you very much, Larry. I know Larry wants that Champ Bailey in this series. He's a huge Bronco fan. Broncos look pretty good. Larry, what do you think about Vic Fangio getting fired? The Broncos head coach is out after a 7-10 season. I believe they were 7-6 and lost 4 games in a row to end the season in Denver.
D-Boss meant Gruden checking his email.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean. That's great. Oh, man, John Gruden. That's a good one. I like that. They've done better without him, Steven.
Yeah.
Raiders have done better without John Gruden. Back when they had John Gruden, the Bears were beating the Raiders.
True.
The Bears beat who? The Bengals and the Raiders this year. 2 playoff teams. I like the Gruden one better. That's pretty funny. Sorry to our guy Jimmy Butter if he's listening. But I think he'll be pretty happy tonight, unless the Raiders blow this, which I wouldn't put it past them. But they look in great position to make the playoffs right now. This will be Derek Carr's first ever playoff game. He made the playoffs one other year and he was injured, didn't play in the game. This would be Carr's first playoff game ever. Bob says, Larry, is that DK Speed Flex off limits? I just got delivered a Champ Bailey Broncos Flash Authentic. Now that's a trade. That's a pretty even trade if you ask me. All right, Jeremy Field, you're in the NFC North. Scott Thompson, NFC South, NFC East, and NFC West. Larry in the AFC North. Colton in the AFC South. Jeremy has the AFC East and AFC West. We're moving through the money. Money moves. Whole bunch of hits in the NFC East, Scott Thompson. We have several Cowboys and Eagles in this series. The AFC East is that O.J. Simpson helmet. Ooh. Ooh. You ready, Steven?
Yeah.
You ready?
Go.
There he is! OJ Simpson camo! The juice!
There
He
he
signed it, the
is.
juice! The juice is loose! What a hit! AFC East! Jeremy Field! J Money! Look at that! Jeremy Field! AFC East! Let's go, Jeremy! OJ Simpson! One of 8 2,000-yard rushers in NFL history. I believe he was the 1973 NFL MVP. I'm surprised he didn't sign it. He normally signs MVP on his helmets. He did it in a 14-game season, Steven. 2,000 rush yards in a 14-game season. You kidding me? OJ Simpson, the juice. Nice hit, Jeremy. Let me know if you want to trade. Jeremy, that's a great hit. That is an excellent hit. Larry Roslin, great box number call. OJ Simpson, let's go. One of the best hits tonight. Dare I ask now, guys? Deion Sanders Flash, OJ Simpson Camo, Marshall Faulk, Speed Flex Lunar. Steven, what's your favorite of those three?
I think the Deion Flash.
The Deion Flash? What do you guys think in the chat? OJ Simpson Camo, Deion Sanders Flash, or Marshall Faulk, Speed Flex Lunar? Nice hit, says Matthew Kerr. That's the one Matthew was looking for. That is a very nice hit. A very nice hit. Kamen, you are on a roll, says Scott. I sure am, Scott. Anytime that I break, especially with Steven as the producer, magic happens. Steven and I are here together every Sunday at 8 o'clock and every Wednesday at noon, if you guys want to know when the fire happens. I'm here breaking Sunday at 2 and 8 and Wednesday at noon with Steven. And we'll flip seats tomorrow at noon. Steven will get a shot to break tomorrow at noon. I'll be producing for him. So a lot more fire to come. I'm definitely on a roll. Sean Alcaraz, email me what you have to trade, says Matthew Kerr. Sweet. OJ Simpson. Let's go. Unbelievable. We're rolling. We're rolling tonight. Let me throw this randomizer up. Again, I can't say this enough, guys. We've got a Devontae Adams, a Tony Dorsett, a Champ Bailey, a Tony Romo, a Justin Jefferson, a Sean Alexander, a Michael Vick, a Joe Green, and a Ty Law still out there in this series, including this Travis Kelce as well. So a lot of headliners off the board, but that series is sick. Everything's held up somewhere. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, says Larry. Okay. Sean is on his way. Sean is on his way to sending that email. We are caught up with that order, Steven, I believe.
Yeah, we're close on T-Sizzle, but after that, we are wide open.
All right, guys. So let's do the T-Sizzle for sure. 2 slots remaining. After that, it's up to you guys. Let us know what break you guys would like to do. Definitely want to get T-Sizzle done. We have 2 left there. 3 left in multi-sport slabs. Those are our 2 closest break. Otherwise, we're pretty wide open, as Steven said. So let us know which one you would like to play. Sick, wish it was Romo, but nice for the PC. I have the throwback and 11 by 19 frame, says Jeremy Field. All right, Jeremy. Well, hey, here's the deal, Jeremy. Maybe you can go after that Tony Romo now that you have the ammunition with this win. Tony Dorsett is also out there as well. So would love to get rolling and get those helmets. Herbert just threw another pick. 26-14 Raiders. Herbert throws another pick. Chris Roberts, how are you? Chris Roberts has been awfully quiet tonight. Why so quiet, Chris Roberts? Haven't heard much from Chris tonight, Steven. Why is he so quiet?
I don't know. Not sure what he's doing.
The Cowboys had a massive win. Chris should be over here talking all about his Cowboys, but he's a little quiet tonight. It did look impressive against the Eagles' backups, we should add.
They looked impressive.
They looked impressive. Let's keep Chris happy. 2 left in T-Sizzle, guys. Who wants to close out the T-Sizzle? Would love to do another money moves as well.
Colton Bicker wanted to close out T-Sizzle.
So Colton Bicker closed it?
Yeah.
Definitely would like to do the multi-sport slabs as well, Steven. We haven't pulled a single headliner in multi-sport slabs. We have just 3 slots remaining. These are some of our headliners. Andre the Giant slab, Charlie Sheen slab, Cooper Kupp, Deion Sanders on a baseball slab, Josh Allen, LeBron James, Mike Trout, Ray Allen, and Trevor Lawrence. All the headliners are still out there in multi-sport slab. That series is out of 60, and we've only done about 5 boxes. So a whole lots of good things in that one. Definitely want to do that for sure.
Okay, T-Sizzle is ready for you.
I'll trade just about anything I have for that Romo if I don't get it, says Chris Roberts. Stephen and James like me quiet. Chris, I like you loud.
Chris, talk all you need to talk.
Chris, I love the energy you bring in our break room.
Talk all you need to talk.
T-Sizzle, which one is ready? 4 or 3? 4. There it is. T-Sizzle 4. All right, so Caden's in here. Scott Thompson, Jason Short, Brian Neely, and Colton Bicker. If we can get a box number on the T-Sizzle. 20, 26, 28, and 31. I'm going to go ahead and add a couple more because our customers are great. Let's do 34 and 35 as well. How does that sound? 34, 35 are being added if you guys want one of those instead.
Chris Roberts has the ammunition too, people.
Chris Roberts has a Tom Brady jersey.
Exactly.
Chris Roberts has
all the ammunition.
I pulled him that Tom Brady jersey. Chris, would you trade a Tom Brady jersey for a full-size authentic Tony Romo? As a Cowboys fan, as a guy who doesn't like Tom Brady, that's pretty interesting if you think about it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Caden, Scott, Jason, Brian, and Colton. I'll give you guys about a minute on a box number. Otherwise, I'll let the randomizer pick. I said just about anything. So it looks like he wouldn't trade that Brady. 26 says Brian. Thank you very much, Brian. 26 is going off the ticker, and I'll get it. Caden, you were just barely beaten by Brian. It's whoever comes in first. Brian beat you by 4/100ths of a second. How's that for a close one? Close call. All right, so it was 26. T-Sizzle. Busy night tonight, Steven.
Yes, indeed.
Busy night. I like working for my money. I like staying here late. Coming home late, it means that we had a fun show and you guys wanted to keep breaking with us. That's good news for me. All right, Caden, Scott, Jason, Brian, and Colton. We're going to head to the randomizer for our divisions. 11 times on the dice roller. We've hit the 10 o'clock hour here in the Chicagoland area, 11 o'clock out in the East Coast. Excellent. 11 times on the randomizer. All right, here we go. Throw you folks into your divisions. What's good in this box, says Caden. Caden, 2 of the things people are looking for are the Terrell Suggs, which, by the way, Caden, you're in the AFC North. Terrell Suggs, top 10 all-time in career sacks. T-Sizzle, this is who the series is named after. We have a Terrell Suggs Lunar in this series, as well as a Dwight Freeney Flash. Those are 2 of the big headliners that people want. And you do have the right division, Caden. You've got the AFC North, which would be Terrell Suggs. Scott Thompson has the NFC North. Colton Bicker has the NFC South. Scott has the NFC East. Colton has the NFC West. Caden, you're in the AFC North, as I mentioned. Scott also has the AFC South. Brian, the AFC East. And Jason has the AFC West. T-Sizzle. Didn't we just pull an Earl Campbell in this, too?
Pretty sure.
So, pretty good non-headliners as well. Caden Chisholm's throwing up the prayer. He wants that win. He wants that T-Sizzle himself. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Stephen, Caden's looking for his first full-size helmet.
Nice.
He's won a mini before. He's won several breaks. No full-size helmets yet. Well, this is the winner of the night so far. He keeps winning. Scott Thompson. How about another one for you? We got Mark Rippon, Super Bowl MVP quarterback for the Washington football team. He is a 2-time Super Bowl champ, nearly 19,000 career passing yards, a Super Bowl MVP for the Washington football team on the Flash. How about another Flash? We had a Cowboys Flash. We had a Packers Flash. This is what the Washington football team Flash looks like. Scott Thompson, keeping the wins coming. Scott, you're on a roll, man. Mark Rippon. Doug Williams is another Washington quarterback. This is Mark Rippon on this one. Very nice hit, Scott. Sweet. An Admiral's helmet. Are they called the Washington Admirals now? Did they announce that? I know they were going to.
It's potentially.
Potentially. Nice. There you go, Scott. Another Flash for you. Hey, Matthew Kerr had the Flash of the night, though, with that Deion Sanders. Prime time. Congratulations, Scott. You keep winning. Oh. Woo! Look at this trade offer. Jeremy Field says Matthew Kerr, O.J. Simpson camo for Deion Sanders Flash. Now that's an interesting trade right there. Scott loves the Flashes. Scott, I'm glad I can get you a helmet that you love. I love the Flashes as well. My favorite type of helmets are typically the Flashes. They're just nice and shiny.
True.
I think the new Washington football team name should be the Washington Team Football. Change acronym from WFT to WTF.
I respect that, Bob.
Okay.
Because that's a fair acronym to describe them.
Wow, says Scott Thompson. Are you talking about your hit or are you talking about that trade offer? Got some monster trade offers on the table tonight. Nope, I got this. Back off, homie, says Sean. Sean's looking to trade. He wants that Deion Sanders Flash. All right. Well, we'll see. That's up to you guys. All right, guys. Oh, only 5 left in the next money moves. Let's chase Tony Romo for all our Cowboys fans. Tony Romo is still out there in that series. And we have 3 left in the multi-sport slabs. So let's close out the multi-sport slabs. So we do 1 break of everything, Steven. How does that sound?
Sounds good. If everyone wants to get in, there's 3 spots left.
3 spots left in multi-sport slabs. Scott says, wow on the trade offer. 29-14 Raiders with the lead. Chargers are in Raiders territory. They need a touchdown and then extra point and a touchdown and 2-point conversion. Knowing the Raiders, they'll probably go for 2 both times if that scenario happens. Or they'll tie, Steven. Like you said, they could tie.
Tie would be ultimately hilarious.
Tie would be hilarious. The Steelers won't be laughing about a tie, though.
I will be because they tied the Lions. They don't deserve to be in the playoffs.
All right, well, hey, I picked the Steelers to make the playoffs. I hope they make it. So, we had Jeremy Field hopping into the next money moves with 2 slots, and Larry Rossland as well hopping into money moves. 5 slots remaining in money moves. What football player has the first and middle name Antonio Ramiro, says
Brown.
Bob. Antonio
Ramiro Brown.
Okay, Antonio Ramiro Brown. Oh, he's no longer a football player at the moment. He is unemployed, looking for a job.
Or Antonio Ramiro Gibson.
Antonio Ramiro Gibson, that's a good one. That could be it, because Bob says nope. Nope. Guys, let us know what you want to play the rest of the night. I definitely want to do another money moves. We have 5 slots remaining. Definitely would like to do a multi-sport slab. We have 3 slots remaining. Antonio Ramiro Romo, says Bob. Antonio Cromartie, says Seaboss. Okay. Steven, let's drop our Dutch item to its rock bottom price. How does that sound? Let's not mess around. We'll drop Jonathan Ogden to $245. That is as low as we'll go on this Hall of Fame offensive lineman, Hall of Fame 2013, Jonathan Ogden. 11-time Pro Bowler. Full-size, authentic Lunar on the Ravens. That is as low as we'll go on that Dutchie. It is now 10:06, guys. I'd like to keep the night going. I'll stay here till midnight if you guys want to break boxes, but we have slowed down in orders. We are 5 away in money moves and 3 away in multi-sport slabs. It is 10:07 now. I'll give it until 10:15. We'll stay on until at least 10:15. We get within 2 slots remaining. We'll stay on till at least 10:25 at that point. I'll extend that deadline. But if we don't get any orders in the next 8 minutes, that could be the show because we've slowed down considerably. But I definitely would like to keep going, keep the night going, stay on past 11 o'clock is my goal. It's up to you guys. You guys want to keep the night going? We got to keep filling up the breaks. 3 left in the multi-sport slabs, 5 left in the money moves. Those are our 2 closest breaks. 6 left in the jersey series. That is our chase item of the day. Anyone that enters that break has a chance for the UA cash spin at the end. Chargers now moving and grooving. They've got a 3rd and 6. Oh, they got a first down now against the Raiders. First down. They're looking to score a touchdown. They'll need to get the ball back and score again after that.
And then go for 2, right?
And then go for 2.
We'll go for 2 this time.
Sure.
They need 15 points in their 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and what's 29 plus 14 is what? 43?
Yep.
43. I had over 49. So I get 1 more touchdown, then I'm good. All right, let's get that touchdown, boys. Let's make it happen. I think everyone would like a dramatic game. I think a lot of people would like to see Justin Herbert in the playoffs. But barring a miracle, they'll have to wait a little bit while longer. We'll see Derek Carr in the playoffs for the first time if the Raiders hold on. That'll be interesting. Derek Carr is the ultimate player who's really bad sometimes and really good other times. Very up and down player, Mr. Carr is. He's been solid tonight with 2 touchdown passes, though.
Mm-hmm.
Been solid. Solid.
Usually how he's been throughout his whole career.
Yes. All right, Jason Short hopped into the multi-sport slabs, and Jeremy Field hopped into the money moves. So, guys, we're listening. You guys are listening to what's close and trying to help us out. Is that the multi-sport slabs? I don't know why it still says 3 on my site left. Because I think it should be 2 because Jason Short just hopped in. Or is that from earlier? Oh, there it is. All right, so I refreshed 2. Okay, so here's the deal. We'll definitely get those multi-sport slabs done, and we'll definitely do the money moves, guys. 4 left in money moves, 2 left in multi-sport slabs.
There's 2 left in money moves now.
2 left in money moves. All right, let's chase. Let's chase. Who do you guys want to chase in money moves? Is OJ rep or authentic? It is authentic. Every single helmet in the full-size authentic series that is money moves, all the helmets in money moves are full-size authentics. Jeremy Field, not a single rep in that series. OJ Simpson is definitely a full-size authentic. If you want full-size authentics, every single helmet in money moves and every single helmet in Hurricane Ditka is a full-size authentic. Every single one. Some are better than others, but they're all full-size authentics. You got it, Jeremy. You got it. Jeremy's the one who won that OJ Simpson camo. Pretty nice hit, if you ask me, Steven.
Yeah, indeed.
2 left in money moves. 2 left in multi-sport slabs. I need a Falcons and a Browns helmet, says Scott Thompson. But we do have a Michael Vick in the money moves series. I'll be completely honest. I'm not sure if that's Michael Vick on the Eagles or Michael Vick on the Falcons. I do know there's a Michael Vick. Have you seen Michael Vick pulled in that series?
I have not.
I haven't seen the Michael Vick pulled. If anyone else has seen Michael Vick pulled in money moves, let me know. Dang, you are still live, says Outdoor Sports. We are. We've had a busy show. We've had a Deion Sanders flash tonight. We've had a Marshall Faulk, a Lunar. We've had an O.J. Simpson camo. All of those helmets coming out of the Money Moves series. That is how good that series is. Just need the Romo, says Jeremy Field. Okay, he wants the Romo to cap his night with the win.
Mission accomplished, Kamen.
Which one?
5 new customers to join the show this session.
Stephen Armstrong, right?
Yes.
All right, Stephen. 5 new customers. Stephen the producer and Stephen Armstrong, a new customer in T-Sizzle. Let's help out Stephen, the new customer. Let's help him out and fill that T-Sizzle break as well. Careful, OJ might try to steal his helmet back, says Sean. He might. Sean, that is possible. We will ship the helmet to you. We cannot guarantee that OJ Simpson will not come to your house and try to steal it. We cannot guarantee that. We cannot guarantee it. I believe we have another mission accomplished too, though.
Yes. Ryan Olsen, money moves. That.
I think that should be closed, or one slot remaining at least.
One slot remaining.
All right, one slot remaining in money moves, guys. Who's going to close us out? 2 slots remaining in multi-sport slabs. Dennis, hopefully you're doing great. That's IGH Outdoor and Sports. Dennis, hopefully he's doing great. Going slowly, he says. All right. 1 slot remaining in money moves. Who is going to close us out? Let's go, Ryan Olsen, says Sean Alcaraz. Is Ryan Olsen one of your buddies?
He just got in here.
Is that a new customer too?
No, Ryan Olsen's been here before.
Ryan Olsen's been here before.
Yeah, Chris Gibbs closing out.
Chris
money
Gibbs!
moves.
Double, Chris, double. Chris probably wants a double in money moves. Chris Gibbs is that, was it Chris Gibbs or Chris Hammers that's the Packers fan?
Not sure.
I think they both might be a Packers fan. I know we have a Chris who's a Packers fan who was very happy with the #1 overall seed for the Packers. His half-brother. Ryan Olsen is his half-brother.
All right, you're all set.
All right. Okay. Well, we got another Packers fan in here. By the way, we have a Devontae Adams in that series. Money moves for the Packer fans. We do have a Devontae Adams full-size authentic in that series. So we do need a box number, guys, though. Money moves. We've got 6, 16, 31, and 35 in the ticker. I can actually get you guys maybe a couple more box numbers. Let's see what I have for money moves. I've got 36 as well, and 37, Steven. 36 and 37. I'll add those to the ticker as well. 36, 37. Give you guys some more options. 35, says Scott Thompson. All right, thank you very much, Scott. I'll take 35 off the ticker, and we'll get rolling. Money moves. Guys, let's close out the multi-sport slabs as well. That means we've done a break of everything if we close out the multi-sport slabs. 2 slots left, right, Steven?
Yep.
All right, definitely want to close that bad boy. We had box 35, I think. Like we just skipped over box 6, huh? No one likes box 6 in money moves, Steven.
I mean,
That one just got skipped over. They're like, there's nothing good in number 6. We'll see. We'll see. My turn, LOL, says Larry. Larry is looking for that Champ Bailey in this series, Steven. All right. Good luck, Larry. All the way from North Dakota, Larry Rosslin's in here. His buddy Cody Heinard's in here as well from North Dakota. Got folks from all over the country here, Steven, in the break room.
beautiful thing.
Sports memorabilia, sports betting, the love of sports is something we all love in this break room. 10 and 11 for our divisions. All right, here we go. Take the randomizer down. We've got Scott Thompson in the NFC North, Chris Gibbs in the NFC South, Scott Thompson in the NFC East. All those Cowboys are in there, Scott. Jeremy Field, NFC West. Larry Rossland, AFC North. Jeremy Field, AFC South. Jeremy Field, AFC East. Then Ryan Olsen in the AFC West. We have a Travis Kelce flash in here. Let's go Kelce, says Sean Alcaraz. Our customers know what's out there as well as you and I do, Steven. They are on top of it. All right. I like this. I like this because he's on a different team. How about Jeff Garcia on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers full-size authentic lunar. Jeff Garcia, known best for his time with the 49ers. He is a 4-time Pro Bowler, one of the best quarterbacks in the early 2000s. Was really good with the 49ers, also pretty good with the Bucks. He's got a great story. He played in the CFL, Steven, before the NFL. Wasn't good enough to make the NFL. He was a CFL champion and MVP. Got a shot in the NFL, followed up. Steve Young did it big with the 49ers, then went on to do it big with the Buccaneers. That is the NFC South. Chris Gibbs, single spot snipe. Let's go. Scott Thompson was looking for America's team. Not this time, Scott. You can't win them all, Scott. Scott's won so much tonight. Couldn't win that one. Chris Gibbs, though, gets Jeff Garcia. Looks like the multi-sport slab sold out as well, Steven.
Yes, it did.
Excellent. Who closed us out there?
Graham Elliott.
All right, Graham, thank you so much. TD Chargers, says C-Boss. The over hits. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Garcia. Hey, I try, says Scott. You do try, Scott. You try and you succeed. Thank you so much for all your orders tonight, Scott. You've done a great job of keeping our show moving. Thank you very much to Jeremy Field, also with a lot of orders tonight. And thank you to all our customers, whether you're ordering or just participating in the chat. You guys make our lives much better. We've had a great time tonight. Whole bunch of boxes, whole bunch of fun chats. We're having a ball. Scott Thompson loves this stuff, as do I, Scott. Scott and I love it. Steven, you love this, right?
I do. I do enjoy it a great deal.
We wouldn't be here spending our Sunday night past 10 o'clock at night if we didn't love doing this. This is an incredible job, and we have some incredible moments. Truly blessed to be here. Thank you so much. You customers are what allows Steven and I to be here on Sunday nights. All right, Matthew Short, you're in the multi-sport slab. Colton Bicker, Graham Elliott, Larry Rossland, Jason Short, all in here. If we can get a box number for the multi-sport slabs, we've got, let's see, we got a whole bunch. 2, 6, 8, 12, 13, 14, and 17. 17 for the multi-slab. Graham's going with the last number on the chat, or in the ticker, rather. I'm going to take 17 off the ticker. I'm going to go bring multi-sport slab. We've done at least one break of everything. That is what I call a win, Steven. That is what I call a win. Right. 17. Right up top. Nice and easy. Easy. A lot of helmets today. A lot of helmets. My favorite thing to break is helmets. But this is a nice change of pace to see something different in multi-sport slab. 2-point conversion, good. I knew they would go for 2 right away. And actually, had they not gone for 2, I don't know if the over would have hit. I think it was 49. I had 49.5 to be honest. So that actually helped me. These are a pain to open. So watch me struggle through this. I struggled through this in the early show. Maybe I can do a little better. Oh. What did Mike say? Mike said to go up top here. Oh, there you go. That was better. I'm getting better. These multi-sport slabs and our new envelopes are hard to open. I hit the over as well. 50, says Sean. Ooh. Bob Boulay, you'll like this. This is Tom Selleck. He is the actor and he's a Friends star. He starred in the movie Mr. Baseball. Tom Selleck, 1992 Upper Deck card. Frank Thomas is also on this card. And you know it's a baseball movie because it's Tom Selleck in a Yankees jersey. And you've got Frank Thomas in a Yankees jersey. That is Frank Thomas that you see there. In the back of the card, it says, in Universal Pictures' Mr. Baseball, Tom Selleck stars as Jack Elliott, a rebellious veteran who suddenly finds himself out of the big leagues. Lost among aging stars, Elliott goes to Japan to relive his career, but finds that only the rules of the game are the same overseas. Everything else is different. Frank Thomas is in this movie. Have you seen this movie, Steven?
I am not.
I have not seen this movie. I got to check it out, though. Frank Thomas on the Yankees. Very nice. Cool. He played a washed-up slugger playing in Japan. All right. Well, we're going top spot. That's a unique hit in the multi-sport slabs. Whole bunch of unique hits. We witnessed one right there. We're going top spot 11 times on the dice roll. Magnum PI for us old folks, says Chris. Chris isn't that old. Chris is still a young buck. 10. Next click is top spot. That is Graham Elliott. Graham Elliott got the close. Graham Elliott got the win. Very nice. NYCPC Reagan and Blue Bloods, says Bob. These are some of the things that Tom Selleck has been in. I just recognize him in Friends. I think, isn't he? Did you watch Friends, Steven?
Yeah.
I think he's Monica's older boyfriend, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
That's who Tom Selleck plays. I'm going to call this Selleck Slab. Cool. Something different. We pulled, in the early series, in the multi-sport slabs, we pulled Giants Win the Pennant card.
Nice.
It was really, really unique. I got fired up, and Chris Roberts said, I felt like I was at the game, Kamen. There you go. Blue Bloods is fire, says Sean. Sean is a big fan of the show Blue Bloods. I haven't had a chance to watch it, but Tom Selleck is a pretty good actor overall. Everything I have seen him in, he's been rock solid. Rock solid. All right. Congrats, Graham. You earned that win with the close. Raiders punting with 2:50 left, and the Raiders are up 7. It says down 7. It should say up 7. So the Chargers are going to get a shot to get the tie here. Shot for both teams to tie and make the playoffs. Could happen. Could happen.
You never know. You got T-Sizzle up for you.
T-Sizzle closed out.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that was fast. All right,
was.
Stephen Armstrong.
And Money Move just closed out.
And Money Moves closed out. All right, let's keep the night going, guys. All right. T-Sizzle number 5. We've got Stephen Armstrong, Colton Bicker, Scott Thompson, and Chris Gibbs. You're good, C-Boss. Chargers. My bad. T-Sizzle number 5. Stephen, Colton, Scott, or Chris. If we can get a box number for T-Sizzle number 5. Let's see what we got in T-Sizzle. We've got 20, 28, 31, 34, and 35 available. I'm trying to see if we did one of those. Does one of those sound familiar? 35 maybe? I'm not sure.
We've done a lot of boxes.
We've done a lot of boxes tonight. I've been keeping track on the boxes. Haven't messed up a box number yet. Doing well. Hopefully all of those are available. 31 says Scott Thompson. 31. All right, 31's going off the ticker. Hopefully that's one of the ones that's left. I'm having one of those feelings like one of those should be gone, but we'll find out. 31 is here. Okay. What are the other numbers on there? 20. 20 is here. I think we had 28. Okay. Cool. All right. Thank you very much, Scott, for calling out the box number. Makes our life easier. Now we're going to randomize you guys for your divisions. T-Sizzle, Terrell Suggs is still out there. Dwight Freeney is still out there. All right. We're going 11 times for your divisions. Let's keep the night going, guys. Just when I thought we were slowing down, we had a whole bunch of orders coming in. I'm happy to keep the night going. If you guys want to play, we'll stay here. We'll stay with you guys and break some more boxes. I'm happy to stay. I'm a night owl, Steven. I like to stay up late. I'd be up late at this time anyways. Why not have fun while being up late? Box 31, Chris Gibbs, NFC North, NFC South, Colton Bicker, NFC East, Stephen Armstrong, NFC West, Scott Thompson, AFC North, Colton Bicker, AFC South. We've got Scott Thompson also in the AFC West. Scott Thompson's got his Chiefs. That's his division, the AFC West. All right. T-Sizzle number 5. We've done a whole bunch of these T-Sizzles tonight. Here's the cert. I'm not sure who's in here, though. Let's see. Hopefully they've got the little card. I don't have the card, but I know who this is. This is Emmett Thomas. That is Scott Thompson. He's got the AFC West, and he's got himself Emmett Thomas, one of the all-time great cornerbacks. He's a 5-time Pro Bowler, a 3-time Super Bowl champ. He won the Super Bowl once as a player for the Chiefs and once as an assistant coach for the Washington football team. Hall of Fame 08. What a beautiful signature. Scott Thomas on the Lunar. Congratulations. Emmett Thomas going to Scott Thompson. See how I mixed that up? Thomas and Thompson. So it's Scott taking home Emmett. Replica Lunar. Nicely done. Sweet baby. Thank you, Kamen, says Scott. You are welcome. Kansas City Chiefs fan giving a Kansas City Chiefs item to another Kansas City Chiefs fan. Funny how it works in the break room, Steven.
Funny.
Funny, funny. You're welcome, Scott Thompson. Chris Roberts said, here comes Suggs. Not this time. Chris, why have you not been predicting the divisions? I love seeing him predicting the divisions. No predictions tonight from Chris Roberts on the divisions. Hopefully all is good, Chris. Scott Thompson, I know all is good in the Thompson household because Scott Thompson has a whole bunch of wins. What else have you won tonight, Scott? I know you won the Marshall Faulk full-size authentic Lunar. You've got this Emmett Thomas. What are some of your other wins tonight, Scott Thompson? You've got at least 5 wins, Scott has tonight, Steven.
Yeah.
At least. Hayden says that's sweet. It is sweet. Love the Chiefs Lunar. The Chiefs Lunar is a nice-looking helmet. It's a very nice-looking helmet. All right. Box 31 is right here. Say Scott Thompson has probably had the best overall night, but Matthew Kurz had pretty good with that flash Deion Sanders, and Jeremy Field got that O.J. Simpson camo. So
True.
all those guys are having great nights. All right, money moves number 7. Number 7 already? Holy moly! All right, Colton Bickers in here, Jeremy Field, Larry Rossland, Chris Gibbs, and Scott Thompson. Scott Thompson and Chris Gibbs all had wins recently. Trade me OJ for my mini Chase, says Caden. That's Jamar Chase mini for OJ Simpson camo. Scott Thompson won a Marshall Faulk, a Mark Rippon. Scott, do you have a box number while I have you here for money moves? 6, 16, 31, 36, and 37 are all available. Money moves number 7. Holy moly. We got number 8 already on the website, guys. If you want to do another Money Moves, happy to do that as well. Money Moves number 8 is up on the website. We are pretty open on the break page right now, so if you guys want to keep the night moving, we got to keep the orders moving. But we've been doing that. We've been doing that over the last 15 minutes. A whole bunch of orders coming in. Colton, Jeremy, Larry, Chris, and Scott. If I can get a box number for Money Moves number 7, I've got 6, 16, 31, 36, and 37. How's the football game looking, Steven?
It is. Chargers just converted a 4th and 10.
Ooh.
Up on me.
I won 5 helmets, but can't remember. Oh, a Bob Greasy also. Larry says, why not 6? Everyone's been sleeping on 6. They passed over 6. We passed over 4 in the Hurricane Ditka, I believe. And in box 4 was Jalen Ramsey, which was a headliner hit. But hey, skipping over 6, Larry says.
Why not?
Why not? There might be something good in there. 6, you are no longer skipped over. You can find yourself a home.
4th and 10 again.
4th and 10 again?
Yeah.
Our guy Jimmy Butter James is a big Raider fan. He'll be happy if they make the playoffs.
True.
Good call, says Scott. All right, Scott is saying it's a good number. This box is approved by Scott Thompson, who's been the MVP of winning tonight. Can we get a Matthew Kerr seal of approval? If Matthew Kerr approves, then you really know it's going to be something good. We're going 11 times for our divisions. I had a feeling Money Moves was going to be hot tonight, Steven. I hyped this bad boy up a lot in the early show. A lot of folks were interested. Of course, you know we have more customers typically in our night shows. So I had a feeling we'd go crazy on this series tonight.
Defensive holding.
Ooh. So it keeps going.
Yep, 1st and 10. Chargers at their own 33. 112 remaining. They have all 3 timeouts.
Ooh, this will be a good finish. This will be a good finish. All right, Colton Bicker, you're in the NFC North. Jeremy Fields, you're in the NFC South. Chris Gibbs, NFC East. Home of Tony Romo. Scott Thompson, NFC West. Larry Rossland, AFC North. Jeremy Field, AFC South, AFC East. Colton Bicker out in the AFC West. Colton's been really hot with the AFC West. He's had several AFC West hits tonight, Steven.
Yes, he has.
That's Travis Kelce's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Kelce flash. All right, box number 6. Box number 6. Love the feel of a full-size authentic. Even we got one of the most underrated players in NFL history.
Okay.
We got ourselves Derek Mason, 12,061 receiving yards. Who would have thought Derek Mason would have that many receiving yards on a full-size Eclipse? Beautiful Ravens helmet. Derek Mason, one of the most underrated players out there in the NFL. A great receiver, top 20 all-time in receiving yards, I believe. Derek Mason. Larry Rossland said, it's my turn. Why not box 6? Larry Rossland, AFC North, taking home the dub. Very nice. Scott, I'll trade you a Breeze Lunar full-size replica for that Fox Speed Flex, says Bob. Freeney is not gone yet, Katrina. Dwight Freeney is still alive in T-Sizzle. He is still alive and well. Maybe you can get yourself Dwight Freeney to pair with your Robert Mathis. Single spot snipe for Larry Rossland. $70. This helmet is worth a whole bunch more. Derek Mason. Very nice. Oh. Congratulations, Larry. I hope you're happy with that win. Nice hit, Larry, says Scott Thompson.
The purple and the black go so well together.
They look really good. It's a beautiful helmet. A lot of Ravens coming out lately. We still have a Terrell Suggs Ravens helmet as well in that T-Sizzle too, Steven. We got another Ravens helmet over there. That is Jonathan Ogden, 11-time Pro Bowler, offensive lineman. That's our Dutch item. He's already at his rock bottom price, $245. You can snap him up. All right. Thank you very much, Larry. Good hit. Good hit, Larry. All right. Let's see where we're at right now on the site. We are wide open on the site right now. 6 slots left in spanning through time jerseys. 7 slots left in Hurricane Ditka Platinum helmets. 9 slots left in all the small things. 7 slots in any given Saturday. Mini helmets, double box break. 10 in multi-sport slabs. 8 in T-Sizzle. And 8 in Money Moves. It says sold out. I'm trying to buy a personal. Fix, please.
Personal for...
T-Sizzle. Why does T-Sizzle say sold out? That shouldn't say sold out.
Yeah.
All right, let's make that not sold out. Can you do that, Steven?
Yeah, hold on.
I think you just got to change the quantity. Katrina, we got you. We'll take care of you, Katrina. We'll get you that personal. Katrina, as far as box numbers left in T-Sizzle, we've got 20, 28, 34, and 35 are in the room. And then pretty much any box number 40 and on should be available in T-Sizzle. 40 through 50 should all be available unless you have purchased a personal or someone else. So get us a box number. Steven is working on that. It shouldn't say sold out. We will get that fixed and we'll do a personal for you.
There you
go. Should be fixed. Thank you very much, Steven. You should be able to purchase a personal, Katrina. As soon as you do that, let us know on a box number. We definitely have 20, 28, 34, 35, and any box number in the 40s. Any box number in the 40s. I'm guessing probably 36 through 40 are available also. 34 for my personal, says Katrina. All right, 34 is going off the ticker. I'm going to get that for your personal. Thank you very much, Katrina. 38 was the Mathis. 38 was the Mathis that you won with. There it is. $35. 34.
Yeah, I know I just refreshed it, but give her a chance to...
Oh, has she not purchased it yet?
No.
Okay. Katrina, go ahead and hop in and purchase that. I've got the box ready for you. My bad. I thought she'd already purchased it.
She's working on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Thank you very much, Katrina. We see your order. I'm going to go ahead and rip 34 for you. Hopefully, we can get you Dwight Freeney. Hey, last time Katrina did a personal with me, she got it. So, even if you don't mind putting that in the personal so we have record of it. But I'm going to... All right. I'm going to go ahead and rip it, though, because we already have the order, and it's already paid. Here we go. Thank you very much, Katrina. T-Sizzle. Maybe you just need me to do your personals, Katrina. I got you the Robert Mathis. Could this be the Dwight Freeney? That'd be pretty sick. Good luck, Katrina, says Bob. Sizzle. Well, Katrina, I'm sorry. No Dwight Freeney this time. We do have Jay Novacek, though. He was a tight end that played for the Cardinals and Cowboys. 5-time Pro Bowler, 3-time Super Bowl champ with the Dallas Cowboys. Jay Novacek. Very nice. Hey, it's a guaranteed win. It's a good tight end. It's not bad. I know it's not what you're looking for, but hey, you got yourself a helmet. Congratulations, Katrina. I was really hoping for that Dwight Freeney, Steven.
Yeah, you always want to give the customers what they came to play for.
We love giving you guys the teams that you cheer for. We try not to pick favorites. We don't cheer for anyone. But when we have a personal, we definitely cheer for people getting their team that they like. I tried, says Quadrina. Chris Roberts says, congratulations, Katrina. Chris Roberts loves all cowboy items. He's happy. Who wants to buy it for $270? LOL, says Katrina. Aikman to Novacek, Romo to Witten. That's the connection they had. Chris Roberts, $270, and it's yours, Katrina says. That's what she spent on the personal. $269.99 to be exact. Sweet. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Heading to the break page. 5 slots left in the next Money Moves. 5 slots left in the next T-Sizzle. Looks like the night might continue. I was getting ready to give you guys a last call, but no need. I think with 5 slots remaining in both, we can fill both of those guys up. Let's see where we're at 10:50, the next 8 minutes. If we're within 2 or 3 slots, we'll keep the party going, but I'm pretty confident that those will fill pretty fast. Scott Thompson says, Katrina, hit me up if you want to trade for something. Chris Roberts says, I'll trade you the Freeney just as soon as I win it. LOL, says Chris. Okay. All right. Money Moves. 5 away in the next Money Moves. Where we're looking for Tony Romo in that series for the Cowboy fans. 5 away in T-Sizzle. We're looking for Dwight Freeney. Katrina's looking for him. Who just hopped in and got us those orders, Steven?
Which one? The orders for the T-Sizzle and the Money Moves?
Are those Scott Thompson and Jeremy Field?
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Scott Thompson and Jeremy Field. 2 of the big winners tonight. They're already getting their money's worth because Jeremy Field got an O.J. Simpson full-size authentic camo. Scott Thompson got himself a Marshall Faulk full-size Speed Flex Lunar. Larry Rosslin's hopping in. He's giving it another go. He's looking for that Champ Bailey in the Money Moves. 5 away in Money Moves. Make it 4 away in Money Moves now. 5 away in T-Sizzle. Money Moves number 8. 8 is my lucky number. Maybe we can get something lucky out of the 8th Money Moves. So we've done 7 Money Moves, 5 T-Sizzles, a multi-sport slab, 2 Any Given Saturday minis. I think we did in all the small things.
We did 1.
Okay, we did 1. That's posted for the next show. There's a couple things that are posted for the next show.
I mean, if they close them,
yeah, they close them out. We're happy to do them. Steven's got.
I gotta be back at 10 in the morning, guys. So I got.
Oh yeah, Steven's getting ahead on the things. Steven and I will be back here early tomorrow. But all those breaks that say 12 o'clock Central Time, we close those out. We are happy to do those as well.
Those have just been some of the slower moving series.
Yeah, no worries. You're absolutely fine, Steven. I was just seeing. I was like, I think we did one, and then I saw that it's for the next day. So you're good. Have you seen the playoff games? 0. What is that, Hunter? What's the 0 for?
You'll be just saying, oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Looks like there's like 3 seconds left in the football game. The Chargers are going to be throwing into the end zone with a chance to tie the game if they make the PAT. Didn't mean the 0. You're good. Are you talking about the playoff matchups? Let's take a look at some of the matchups for the playoffs. Those are set. Wild card weekend. Some of them are set. Bucks, Eagles. Bucks should win. Cowboys, Niners. That'll be good. This is a good game. Rams, Cardinals. They've split the season series. Both of those teams going in with a loss. Cardinals 8-1 on the road this year. That'll be interesting. A lot of them are posted. Yeah, I'm looking forward to those. Most of the NFC matchups, in fact, all the NFC matchups are posted. We're just waiting on the AFC matchups when we see these last playoff games here. This last game, actually, that determines the seeding. I think Eagles will upset and beat Tampa. Hunter, what a prediction. Hunter, that is an incredible prediction. Incredible. Scott Thompson's making more moves. We're closing in, guys. We are closing in. Let's see, what are we at, Steven? 2 left in Money Moves, 3 left in T-Sizzle, closing in. They're all pretty good games. Yeah, Hunter, I think any game could be won by any team. I mean, we just had the Jacksonville Jaguars knocking off the Indianapolis Colts today when the Colts had a playoff spot on the line. So we'll see. Remember that, and when it's next weekend, we will see. Hunter's called it. Final play in Vegas coming. Final play in Vegas. 2 seconds left, Chris Roberts. 2 slots left in Money Moves. 3 slots left in T-Sizzle. I'm thinking Titans-Rams Super Bowl, says C-Boss. That was the 1999 Super Bowl where Mr. Dyson was 1 yard short. McNair to Dyson, and I think, was it the Rams getting that tackle? That Mike Jones, maybe? The last second tackle. TD Chargers, says C-Boss. TD Chargers! Let's go! Are they going to go for the PAT and tie it up or go for 2? Overtime looming, says Chris Roberts.
Tie looming.
Tie looming. The Steelers won't be happy. Oh, baby. Extra point to tie. It was Herbert in the end zone on the last second play to my fantasy beast, Mike Williams. We both got him in fantasy, Steven.
Yes.
Did you win your fantasy league, by the way?
I did not. I came in second.
Came in second. I came in 5th. So you did a little bit better than I.
I got double my money, so I can't complain.
Yeah, I finished just outside the money. No money for 5th place in my league. 2 away each in T-Sizzle and Money Moves. So let's close out those 2 breaks, T-Sizzle and Money Moves. Imagine if they went for 2. Seriously, that scenario that we were talking about, Steven, right now, if the Raiders and Chargers go up to each other and do a good old handshake and say, let's run out the clock, they both make the playoffs. PAT's good, by the way.
They might do it accidentally.
We'll see. Unbelievable.
Katrina's going for it again. 28, please.
Another personal?
Yep.
All right, 28, Katrina. I'll get 28 now. I'll take it off the ticker. She went with 38 on the Mathis, going with 28 for the Dwight Freeney. All right, Katrina, thank you very much. Also, I did have the Raiders +3. So they would still cover. The worst case scenario is if the Chargers get a touchdown in overtime. I don't want that. No way, Jose. Don't want that. $28 is here, Katrina. It's coming for you. Katrina, we also have 2 slots remaining.
1 slot.
1 spot remaining if you just want to put in $38. Keep it nice and cheap. Katrina, it's time, says Bob. Bob Boulay is calling out a win for Katrina here, Steven. He's calling her shot. Calling her shot. $29 all. We're headed to overtime. All right, Katrina. I'm sorry to disappoint. No Dwight Freeney. We got Amon Green, the Packers' all-time leader in rush yards. One of the best signatures in the game. Look at his signature. Amon Green, thing of beauty. All-time leading rusher in Packers history. Nebraska Cornhusker star in college. Really, really good running back. One of the very best of the 2000s. It's not Dwight Freeney, but still, Amon Green. Not bad. I know it's not what you're looking for, though, but Katrina, thank you very much for filling out that personal. We appreciate you and everything you do. I have a feeling Dwight Freeney will come. He will come.
Money Moves is ready for you.
Money Moves. Number 8 is ready. Money Moves. We got Jeremy Field, Larry Rossland, and Scott Thompson. Keep it nice and easy. Let me actually write that personal, the order number for Katrina.
And T-Sizzle filled out.
T-Sizzle filled out as well. Excellent. So we got those 2 breaks coming up. It is now 10:50, guys. Let's see how we're doing after those 2 breaks. We'll be pretty open. So hop in and get some orders in before 11 o'clock. Once we hit 11 o'clock, if we don't have any orders, that'll definitely be a last call. So if you want to keep the night going, now's the time to do it because we'll be pretty open after we do these next 2 breaks. Green. Katrina is a die-hard Colts fan, Hunter. Katrina and her husband, Nick, both play in the break room. They are die-hard Colts fans. They showed us their Colts collection last week on the show. It's unbelievable, Steven, the Colts collection they have. Katrina actually sent me a separate email. I'll have to show that to you.
I've already seen it.
Oh, you've already seen it?
I saw it.
Isn't it sick?
Yeah, it's an awesome collection.
It is an awesome collection. So she's looking for anything Colts. Katrina sells everything, but she keeps her Colts. Oh, yes, Katrina, I did open it. It is Amon Green. Amon Green, Packers all-time leading rusher on the Packers helmet. Beautiful signature. Not Dwight Freeney, though. I am sorry, Katrina. Not a bad hit, though. It is better than... What was her other hit? Her other personal.
Double check.
Yeah, I guess it's better. Amon Green is better.
Yeah.
So she's getting better. Maybe third time's the charm, Katrina. Maybe. Boo, says Katrina. Boo. Boo indeed. I wish that I didn't get you someone that wasn't Dwight Freeney. The Katrina Dwight Freeney is as good as Tom Brady. That's how much she loves him. All right, Jeremy Field, Larry Rossland, and Scott Thompson. If I can get a box number, guys, we've got money moves coming up. That is 16, 31, 36, and 37 available. Hunter won a 1975 Lenny Moore signature jersey. If you want to trade, I'm a big Green Bay fan. I'm on Green for Lenny Moore. That could be a trade that benefits both sides. Could be an even trade. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds here on the box number for money moves. Well, Raiders are coming out passing the ball to start overtime, so they are not going to go for a tie. I won on a break not long ago, earlier in the week. Congratulations, Hunter. That is a good win. Scott, Larry, and Jeremy, if you guys are in there, let me know on a box number before I head to the randomizer. I know Larry called out something good. Not quite the same money-wise, but thanks, LOL. Yeah, it is true. Typically, those helmets are worth more than the jerseys. I'll sell you it for $270, though, says Katrina. That is how much the personal cost. It cost Katrina $270. She'll give you this Amon Green helmet for $270. All right, big run for the Raiders. They're past midfield, Steven.
Okay.
Big run for the Raiders. I'm going to head to the randomizer because I didn't hear on a box number from Larry, Jeremy, or Scott. I'm headed to the randomizer to see the box number. It's all good, Katrina, says Hunter. All right, here we go. 16, 31, 36, and 37. Throw the randomizer up. We're going to go 11 times here. Top spot is the box I'm going with since I didn't hear from you wonderful folks. 8, 9, 10, and 11. 36. Top spot is 36. Take that off the ticker, and I'm going to go get 36 in money moves. Skipped over 16 as well, Steven, looks like. All right. $36. Oh, it's it here probably. Hold on. Yeah, more here. Huh. Well, I don't see 36. What was the next lowest number on the randomizer?
Let's see the randomizer.
All right, I'm going to throw it back up. Next closest number was 37. So 36 is gone. Looks like I'm going to go with 37. It is the next closest. Finally, after about 30 boxes or so, one box number is off. We were due. 37. $36 was probably one of those. We might have just done it. All right. 36 and 37 are going off the ticker. Here we go. Money moves. And we got T-Sizzle after that as well. Busy night.
Raiders going for the field goal.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
So the Chargers
Came back for all that just
Okay.
to lose.
No.
If they don't block it or miss it.
No. What? Chargers get a
Oh,
chance.
they got a chance back.
they
Yeah,
get a
they
chance
do. You're right.
All they need is a field goal and they're in.
That's true.
Tie, baby. I'm telling you, tied. The field goal was good.
The Lynn Dickey Dutch, we didn't sell the Lynn Dickey Dutch, Hunter. We did not sell that Lynn Dickey Dutch from earlier today. All right, Scott Thompson, you're in the NFC North. Jeremy Field, NFC South. Scott Thompson, NFC East. Jeremy Field, NFC West. Larry in the AFC North. Jeremy in the AFC South. And Scott has the other two divisions, which include his AFC West. Whole bunch of Chiefs.
Well, Common, best case scenario for you, you just break even.
For what?
If the Chargers score a touchdown, they only win by 3.
That's true.
So you just break
So
even.
worst case, I break even. Steelers fans are so nervous now.
Steelers need the Raiders to come up with the stop.
Yes, they do.
Well, I guess they don't technically. If the Chargers win, then they get in.
Sure.
Right? Yeah. Or do they need the Chargers to lose?
They're in. It
If one of
doesn't
the
matter.
teams loses.
Yeah, if one of the teams loses, they're in. Scott Thompson, a Chiefs fan. How about another Chiefs hit, Scott Thompson? Derek Johnson, 4-time Pro Bowler, full-size authentic Lunar, 955 career tackles. He was a Dick Butkus Award winner in college for Texas. Best linebacker in college, one of the best linebackers in the NFL. Derek Johnson, 4-time Pro Bowler. He signed it himself. Scott Thompson. Very nice hit. A big Chiefs fan. Got Emmett Thomas his last break. Now he gets Derek Johnson. Very nice, Scott. I have a Lynn Dickey Speed Lunar for sale, says IHG Outdoor Sports. Sweet, so nice. Thumbs up from Scott. Love giving folks the team that they cheer for. That is a best case scenario for us in the break room. Derek Johnson. All right, sweet. Congratulations. T-Sizzle's up next. Scott, do you have another box number for us? Jason Short, Larry Rossland, and Bob Boulay are all in here. T-Sizzle, we've got 20 and 35 on the ticker. Everything but the Romo, Scott. He's in box 31. Scott, I don't think Travis Kelce has been pulled in this series. I believe the Travis Kelce flash is still out there. If you guys have seen it, let me know. How many boxes are left in T-Sizzle? We actually have a lot, Katrina. We've got about 25, maybe 20?
24.
24, exactly 24.
24 after this break, I think.
24 after this break.
Calling for box 20, Scott?
So we have a whole bunch of boxes left, Katrina. I think Scott is calling box 20, yeah.
Could be in the break, yeah.
So, Katrina, there's a lot of boxes left in T-Sizzle. 20, I think is maybe that bottom one, I believe, if you're looking to get it, in T-Sizzle.
Yeah, I am.
Thank you very much, Steven. Only 50 total. Yeah, Katrina, it's weird that we're up to 35. We have, I think some people somehow, like, mixed up some numbers, because we've got 20 here and we've got 35. But that number may be off by a little bit. That board. Sometimes people forget to fill it out. So we actually, you're probably right. It may be closer to 15. It may be somewhere in between. Definitely more than 10 for sure, though. Here's box 20. As called out by Scott Thompson. I think, Katrina, a bunch of the boxes, like, we have some in the room here that are still in the 20s. And I don't like taking things off the ticker that I posted earlier, because then people think it's suspicious. But somehow we didn't bring in the boxes in the right order for a few of these. Katrina bought about 3 that are above 35. We've got how many in the room, Steven? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the room. We've got at least double that in the other room. There's a decent amount left, Katrina. There is a decent amount still left. Yeah, there's no way that it's that many, though. I don't think it's 24, Steven. I think we didn't update that board the last couple days, is my guess. Because we have a board that we keep track of how many guys we have left. I don't think that board's been updated. But I was in the back earlier, Steven, and there was at least a half dozen in the back.
Okay.
And we've got at least 6 in the room here. So we should have at least a dozen, Katrina. All right, T-Sizzle number 6, Scott Thompson. NFC North. Scott has all the NFC divisions. Jason has the AFC North. Bob has the AFC South. Scott has the AFC East. And Larry has the AFC West.
Fine.
Yeah. Katrina, I'll tell you what. Steven and I are in here tonight. Actually, Steven, do you mind doing me a really big favor? It would be a big favor for Katrina.
Okay.
Going in the back and seeing how many are in the back. Is that all right with you?
Sure.
All right, Steven is going to go see Katrina exactly how many are in the back. We have what? How many in here? 7 left in the room? Oh, those are T-Sizzles, yeah. Steven is...
Fine here.
All right, Katrina, we've got 9 in the room. Steven is going to go in the other room and tell you how many are left in the other room. We got 9 in the room. Steven is checking for you. As for the T-Sizzle break itself... Ooh. Is this who I think it is? We got ourselves Dick Butkus, one of the all-time great linebackers of all times. That is Dick Butkus. Bears Hall of Fame linebacker Scott Thompson. Another win. Scott Thompson. NFC North. Have yourself a dub, Scott Thompson. Katrina, yep, I'm going to put everyone we have in the room in the ticker. I like to stock up our room. I like to update the box numbers. You guys have been filling up so many orders that it's been way too busy. Excellent, says Scott Thompson. All right, so 20 we just did. I've got a note here of other boxes we have in T-Sizzle. This is what I have in here. 36, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So Katrina, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers left in the room. And Steven is checking to see how many are left in the back. What a game in Vegas. Why is Herbert not running wide open and nobody is there for him to run? What a night, Scott Thompson. What a night. So Katrina, those are all the numbers we have.
There's 15 total left.
So there's
6 back there.
6 back there. So Katrina, there's exactly 15 left. The numbers we have in the ticker that I put up, those are 7 numbers. And I'm guessing most of 44 through 50 is probably in the back. Is it probably 44 through 50, Steven?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So Katrina, we've got 35, 36, 39, 40, 41, 42, and 43. Chargers are going for the field goal. Are you kidding me? That is great.
And they tied it. Yeah. Well, I guess the game's not over. The Raiders have 4 minutes and 30 seconds to break the hearts of a bunch of people.
I hate Tom Brady in Tampa, but man, Rob Gron is such a good player. So Katrina, you were actually pretty right. You said about 10 left. There's 15 left. So just slightly more than what you said. But you're pretty close. 15 left exactly. Guys, I'm out for the night. Have a good night, says Scott. Scott, thank you very much for filling up everything. And it's good, says Chris Roberts. All right, it's 11:05 right now, guys.
What Scott win on T-Sizzle?
Scott won a Dig Butkus. All right, 11:05 right now. We have all 8 left in T-Sizzle, 7 in Money Moves, 10 in Multi-Sports Labs, 7 in Any Given Saturday, 9 in All the Small Things, 7 in Hurricane Ditka, 6 in Jerseys, and our Dutch item is up for $245. It is 11:06. I'm going to give it to 11:10. 4 minutes, guys. 4-minute deadline. A last call for orders. We get within 2 or 3 slots in the next 4 minutes. We'll keep the night rolling. Otherwise, that'll do it for the show. We are going to do our top spot chase at 11:10 regardless. And if we fill out some breaks or get within 2 to 3 slots, we'll extend that deadline a little longer. Katrina, we've got 15 boxes left in the T-Sizzle. Steven's going to update for you. We've got 35, 36, 39, 40, 41.
That's not 50. That's not right.
42, 43. And then basically 44 through 50. So we have pretty much all the numbers in the 40 left, Katrina, 35, 36, and 39 in that T-Sizzle. If you want a personal or if you want to keep track for your records for tomorrow or whatever it is that you want to play. Last call for orders, guys. If we get within 2 or 3 slots remaining, we will stay on a little longer. It's now 11:07. We've been on for more than 3 hours. I'd hate to be a Steelers fan right now, says C-Boss. We got 4:30 left in overtime. If no one scores in the next 4:30, the Steelers are out of the playoffs because they tied. Both coaches, the Raiders and Chargers, both coaches said they were going to go for a win tonight. We'll see if they hold true to that. I can't believe that. 32 all. If this game ends in a tie, both of these teams make the playoffs. That is wild.
I mean, they're right now, it's kind of like, just you want to put your rival out.
That's one thing to think about. They are rivals, and if you're confident in your abilities, I mean, here's the thing. If I'm the Raiders, I would go for the win. I'm not saying, and they are. They are going for the win. Derek Carr is out there throwing passes, getting near the midfield. Raiders are moving down the field fast. I'd say the mentality is to go for a win. If you're a winning franchise, you don't go for a tie. You go for a win, you build confidence, and you get yourself a dub. That's what you got to do. Katrina's going another personal.
Yeah.
Another personal. 15 left, Katrina. Let us know on the box numbers. 47. All right, Steven, do you mind going in the other room, or do you want me to go in the other room?
I can go.
All right, Steven will get 47.
Let me just get her order in, so.
Yeah, you're good. I can actually put it in for the personals if you want. I'll put her order in. Field goal wins at this point, says Sweeping Oak.
That's true.
All right, Katrina's rolling with 47. Thank you very much, Katrina. T-Sizzle, 47. So it'll be 14 T-Sizzles left after this. I'm glad Nick's asleep, says Katrina. Katrina's allowed to play now. He can't say that, he can't say anything. What I love about this break room is that typically a lot of wives will tell their husbands to stop playing. They've spent too much money. In the Perrine family, it's the opposite. Nick is telling Katrina to stop playing. The exact opposite. That is great. Seven, 9-103. First down, Raiders. All right. Why is that color silver? Oh, here we go. All right. Thank you very much, Steven. 47. I hope that this is Dwight Freeney, Katrina. First down, Raiders. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. This is intense. Steelers are like, we are the biggest Raider fans out there. Give me that Freeney so I don't die, says Katrina. Well, Katrina, it's not Dwight Freeney, but you do have another Indianapolis Colt. How about Jeff Saturday?
Okay.
The Colts center, ESPN analyst. He's a 6-time Pro Bowler. He was Peyton Manning's center. He won the Super Bowl with Peyton Manning. Now works for ESPN, a great analyst. Jeff Saturday. It's not Dwight Freeney, but it's another Colt. Not bad, K. Not bad, Katrina, says Bob. You got yourself a Colt. It's not Dwight Freeney, but it is an Indianapolis Colt helmet. I hope you're happy, Katrina. I hope you're happy. I know you're not ecstatic but I imagine you got to be happy with Jeff Saturday. I'll take it, says Katrina. I'll take it. Excellent. Well, best case scenario was Dwight Freeney. Second best case scenario was another Colt. Not mad about that one. Excellent. Katrina, let me know if you want to do one more personal or if you're done for the night, because we have stalled on orders. If Katrina is done for the night, we are probably done for the night. Let me know if you would like to do one more personal, Katrina. Otherwise, we are going to go top spot chase. So last call for orders, guys. Last call for Katrina. We're going top spot chase. Nick's snore through the wind. The packages showing up will say enough. Katrina, would you like to run it back for one more, or is that it on the personals? You got yourself a Colt? Could try for one more time to get the Colt. Otherwise, we haven't had any orders in the last 10 minutes other than Katrina's personal. We've been on for more than 3 hours. It's been a successful show. We are going to head to the top spot break. If Katrina wants a personal, you can order one more personal. Let us know, Katrina. We'd be happy to do another personal for you. If you guys fill up a break while we're doing our chase,
We got you.
We will do that break. If you get within 2 slots or less, we'll stay on a little longer. But otherwise, we're going top spot chase. We have $245 on the full-size authentic Lunar. Katrina's at work. Give me 1 more minute. So Katrina's going to do one more, Steven. But I still think we can do the top spot chase, though, because we haven't had a jersey order in quite a long time. So we'll do the top spot chase while we give Katrina a minute for one more personal. I would love to see her end the night with the win. 38 seconds left. This is going to end in a tie, says C-Boss. Where are the Raiders
Where
at?
are the Raiders at?
Looks like they're at about the 40-yard line. So maybe they get a first down, then they go for a field goal at the last second for a
They
win
don't got
because they're in
Seabass
regardless.
They don't got Seabass.
Okay, 42. So Katrina wants one more personal. She's going to do box 42. Steven, that might be in the room.
Yeah, that's right
42 is in the room.
there.
All right, we are going top spot. We did 2 breaks of the jerseys.
Yeah.
All right, top spot. Katrina, we're going to do our top spot break, chase, and then we're going to do 42 for you. Raiders got the first down. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Travis W. Travis W., are you in here? Travis, if you're in here, let us know. We're going to spin the wheel for you. Field goal time. Perfect. We stayed on long enough to experience the excitement with everyone. He makes it, they win. He makes it, they tie.
They're in.
They're in the playoffs regardless. A great time to be a Raider fan right now.
All right. I don't think this. What's his name?
Travis, he's not in here. Do you want to spin the wheel for Travis?
Yes.
And then we'll do the personal after that. That'll be the show. What you got?
21.
21 bucks, Travis. 21 bucks. You ate cash. All right, Travis. All right, Katrina. This is gonna be it. I'm calling it, Steven. This is it. This is the moment where Katrina gets Dwight Freeney. I hope so. I really hope so. She's worked hard on these personals. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And it's good. Steelers are in. It's good. Steelers are celebrating.
No.
How about it? How about them Steelers? That's awesome. Hey, I hate to see a game end in a tie. I'm happy. Everyone is happy. The Raiders knock off their rival. Everyone but Chargers and Chargers fans are happy right
Well, they
now.
put themselves in that situation.
They did. They got down big. I did spin a 95 today, Chris. This is the moment. Show me Dwight Freeney. Dwight! Not Dwight Freeney. We have Steve Grogan. Full-size Eclipse replica, 85 AFC champ. Steve Grogan was the quarterback for the Patriots. I say he's the third best Patriot of all time at the quarterback position behind Tom Brady and Drew Bledsoe. Steve Grogan. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was going to be the Freeney, Steven.
Well, we got her a Saturday, though.
I am so sorry. I am sorry, Katrina. We did get you Jeff Saturday, though. Oh, man. That would have been really cool. All right. Carr should have taken a knee. Take that, Roger Goodell, LOL. Nah, he went for the win. You got to go for the win. I actually gained respect for the Raiders tonight, Stephen. I really did. How's the give 30, get 30 work? Caden, that is our promotion. If you refer a customer, you get $30 and they get $30. I don't know if we have that link. I got to ask Donnie for that link, Stephen. I'm not 100% sure where that link is.
Me neither.
But Caden, why don't you hop in tomorrow and I'll work on getting that link for you so you can refer some customers. If you guys have the link yourself, let me know. We used to have that link and we lost it. So, anyways. All right, Katrina. I think that's it, unless you want to do one last one, but I think this is it for the show. We haven't had any orders in quite a while other than Katrina's personals. I'm running out of room, Steven.
Yeah.
I had no room to put all these
I'm not
helmets.
sure if we're going to have room in the back.
If he makes the field goal, Las Vegas in. If he misses, Las Vegas in. You go for the win with 2 seconds left. They would have taken a knee if LA didn't call timeout. Yeah, the question is, though, could they have taken a knee with about a minute left or 2 minutes left? You know, do you risk an interception or something of the sort? So that's their call.
Yeah.
All right, Steven. I think that's going to do it for tonight. Other than Katrina's personal, we haven't had an order in the last 15 minutes. Thank you to everyone for filling out. Yeah, there were less than a minute left. Bob, at that point, you definitely go for the field goal. I'm just saying with about 3 minutes left, if they ran the ball, they could have run out the clock.
Yeah.
That's the question mark. Do you go for it at that point? When you're at less than a minute, yeah, you go for the win for sure. I personally would have gone for the win the whole time because you set that right atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Good night from Sin City. Real quickly, Steven, the playoff matchups are set. Who do you like as your Super Bowl pick before we head out for tonight? I'll put you on the spot.
I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers.
All right, Steven's going the Green Bay Packers. I'm going the Kansas City Chiefs. Scott Thompson, let's do it big. Caden Chisholm, another Chiefs fan, let's do it big. Good night from Sin City, says Chris Roberts. 3 hours and 20 minutes we've been on. Been a great show.
That's my AFC pick, Bob.
Yeah, Bengals, says Bob. Stay safe, everyone. Tampa and Chiefs. That would be a rematch. That's kind of what I was leaning at.
That'd be nice.
Let's do it, says Caden Chisholm. Let's do it again. Guys, we're back tomorrow at noon. We're on 12 and 7 Central Time weekdays, 2 and 8 weekends. Looks like I can't afford to play tomorrow. Stupid Chargers. Sean, I am sorry to hear that.
What's the saying, Kamen? Chargers
Gonna Charger. Chargers gonna Charger. They did. They were the favorite heading into the night, and they choked. That's what they do. Go Cowboys! Let's go, Steven says.
Enjoy your one playoff game.
Enjoy your one playoff game, Steven has said. Steven has predicted our 49ers win. Niners over the boys. That'll be a good one. We'll make our picks tomorrow. We'll break these games into further detail. Steven and I are back tomorrow at noon. We'll actually switch seats tomorrow at noon, and then we're back Wednesday at noon, the two of us. I'll be breaking Wednesday at noon, Steven producing. I'll be here for both shows, Monday and Wednesday. So we'll see a lot of me, a lot of Steven in the days to come. Have an excellent night, everyone, and thank you for so much for playing in the break room. We appreciate all of you, and it's been a great time. Have a good one.
Thank you for breaking with Ultimate Autographs in the UA Live Break Room. If you had an awesome time, you can join us again every day. We are live breaking certified sports memorabilia at noon and 7 p.m. Central Time every weekday, and 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. Central Time on the weekends. As a reminder, if you purchased a spot in a break that did not fill, your spot will transfer to the next UA Live Breaks broadcast. Lastly, if you earned UA cash today, the funds will be added to your account in 24 hours. Thanks again for breaking with Ultimate Autographs. We hope to see you again soon.